Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is X Planet Live, and my name is Lionel Miranda, and welcome, everyone. What we're about to dive into today is an Age of Sigmar game, because why? Well, it's AoS Wednesdays. We do a stream every Wednesday for Age of Sigmar, and today is no different. Before us, we will have Stormcast being piloted by Jason Borchenko, and Lumineth being piloted, we could do it, by Michael Sabetti. We'll be diving the lists in a moment, but let's just buy some time and listen to the guys chitter chatter while I open up some stuff on, on the back end.
I also have to thank the kind spirits that gave us 4 forests on this map against an entire army of shooting.
Yep. He definitely thought this one through very well.
I did not mention, but this model cannot be shot unless you're within 9 inches.
Oh, mirror shield? Yeah, cool.
Because of mirror shield.
Cool, you got it. And you keep half your stuff in the sky?
I can, but I won't be.
Yeah, fair.
Alrighty, what the boys are commenting on, and more specifically a single boy, we're playing is Feral Foray. And Feral Foray is a 6 objective mission, and it has a very specific type of terrain placement. And in this case, they recommend 4 pieces of forest. And I thought it would have been, kind of cool having all these forests when, 2 shooting armies are playing. All right, so Feral Foray, we have the twist. At the start of the battle round, each player can raid 1 objective they control in enemy territory. An objective that has been raided cannot be contested or controlled this battle round. The underdog can raid an objective in the enemy territory that they contest but do not control. Each player scores a victory point at the end of each of their turns as follows. Score 2 victory points if you control at least 1 objective. Score 2 more victory points if you score 2 or more objectives. And score another 2 for a total of 6 if you control more objectives than your opponent. And then if you get a battle tactic, guess what? You score 4. Nice and simple. Now, this does reward going a little wide. Now, both armies are mobile in their builds. They shouldn't be penalized really too much when playing this mission at all. So, although there's some complaining, so woe is me. But let's get back to the table and see how the guys are deploying. Oh, they're looking good.
Cats.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Griff hounds.
Hounds. Release the hounds. What's in your general's reg?
My general's reg has the 6 Paladors.
6 cats.
The 6 long strikes.
Cool.
And Yndrasta, nothing else.
Cool. Gotcha.
Deployment number 1.
Cool. I'll split.
All right, this would be a perfect time to let's talk about lists. All right, let's look at Stormcast. piloted by Jason Porchenko. All right, he's at 1990. He does not lock any type of achievement. No golden star, nothing. 1990, missing by 10 points. Oh, he's a 3-drop list. He's taking the Lure of the Storm, which of course he would. Prayers of the Storm Hosts, and Primal Energy as his manifestation lore instead of Morbid. Woo, something different. Now, Primal would be probably the second most popular choice, so not exactly groundbreaking. In the General's Regiment, we have Indrasta, who is absolutely amazing. We're going to see this little lady pop around all over the battlefield and just start skewering things real hard. Speaking of amazing, we have Vanguard Paladors. If you have not seen these guys in play, these guys slap. We'll see. You'll see. Sorry, as we actually play throughout this game. And then we have the an incredible amount of deadly bow fire or crossbow fire. And then in Regiment 1, also known as Regiment 2, we have a Knight Arcanum with a mirror shield, so he cannot be targeted, just like Jason said. Gryph-hounds. I freaking love units like this. Units under 100 points. So good. Can perform battle tactics. They can screen. Just great. Then we have a unit of Vanquishers, reinforced, ready to blend infantry. Then we go to Regiment number 2, affectionately known as also 3. The Lord Relictor, who is an amazing priest with the Envoy of the Heavens. Gryph-hounds again, because why would you want to take 2 units of these guys? And then Vindictors, also reinforced, and another one of my absolute favorite Stormcast units. All right, you know what we could do? Since we're here, let's flash over to at 1940. Okay, at least he's getting a CP on his first round. So that's at 1950 and under, you get a CP. So that's not a gold star, but definitely. We'll call that a B+. How's that? Is he running a 4-drop list with, of course, Morbid Conjuration for his manifestation lore? In his General's Regiment, we have Severith, Lord of the Seven Winds. This guy is so good. Man, does this guy just crush at a distance. Crush the wrong word. Skewer at a distance. Super mobile as well. Severith is just a beautiful beast and everything you'd want in a model. Really, truly. Hurricane Wind Chargers, reinforced as well. This unit will just unload a blistering amount of bow fire. Then we go to Regiment number 1, affectionately known as Regiment number 2, Sonari Caligrave, who, if I'm not mistaken, will be able to cast manifestations at bonuses or automatic. No, I don't think it was automatic, but I'll double check that. And then we have, we'll call them River Blades because that's just way easier. One of my absolute favorite units. These guys can actually redeploy like into combat within 3 inches of an enemy. They have shots. They can run in charge, if I'm not mistaken. I'll confirm that. But these guys are just everything. So good. Then we go to Regiment number 2, affectionately known as 3, Hurricane Wind Mage. And then we got a Hurricane Spirit of the Wind, which is a second Fox. And then we got 2 additional min units of Wind Chargers. Then we go to the very, very popular Regiment now, Saviors of Cinderfall, who are just absolutely amazing at assassinating wizards, demons, and what have you. They again shoot an awful lot of guns in the general direction and are actually pretty hard to kill, as they have amazing ward saves as well. All right, so here's the table. Man, I just talked way too much. Let's go to the table and listen what these guys are doing. I'm going to interrupt their incredible chatter by welcoming Josh Akins, who had to wait a whole 2 minutes, and my response to that will, deservingly so, I think. I actually apologize for the lateness of this stream. We were waiting for people to come in. That's just the life. I apologize. That's why we give rough times and don't give specific times. We try to start at the same time every single time, but yeah, well, better late than never, I guess. We also like to welcome Richard Shaver to our chat, and hello right back at you. And Rich, buddy, you gotta like this, right? Both your armies on stream right now, both Lumineth and Stormcast. So you're just being spoiled.
Exactly. Do you have any wizards or no?
Yes, I have one wizard right here.
That dude's there.
+1 to cast and to dispel manifestations
Cool.
or summons.
Gotcha. Just measure 30 from him, please. Just want to
No.
try to keep this guy out. This guy will be in. Have 1 cast or 2 casts?
1.
Okay, cool. So I'm just out. Sweet.
Yep.
We'll do it more like this though, but Stitch still should be just out.
I'm sure you are out.
Riverblades. Let's see. Oh, here. Riverblades, where do I want you? That's a lie. These guys are gonna go here. Paladors. They're 2 damage versus. What is it again? It's
5 or more enemy models, they become 2 damage.
5 more miles. Cool.
And these guys, if charged, become better and strike first.
Yeah, classic spears.
I say classic, but like Stormcast has never seen a spear, so
Yeah, that's fair.
for the first time ever, they're like, oh, the pointy end, you said.
We can. Ooh, the pointy end.
We figured it out. That is effective.
Okay.
We also figured out how to blow a Vuvuzela through a helmet.
That is facts.
It is a pretty impressive Stormcast lore fact that they expel wind through metal.
I respect it. I respect it. Okay.
They saw the World Cup and were like, this is the way.
This is the sauce. This is the sauce.
Alrighty, for those of you joining for the very first time, welcome to us. We are a streaming channel that streams games from X Planet Games, a little shop in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And what we do is basically we ask some people to hop on stream that are playing, that are planning to play on that specific day, and we put them on stream. We need to know them, of course. But we like to screen a little bit and make sure that the guys are comfortable on camera, because not everyone wants to be on camera, to be fair. So this is not exactly a battle report type of channel. We just basically sit here and just gaze upon the games that are presented in front of us. A feast for your eyes, if you will. If you like that sort of thing, or like the concept of that, well, hey, guess what? We do this once every week. AoS we stream once every week, and then we also do a tournament for AoS once a month. And then we'll do an occasional sprinkling of editorials if the mood strikes, so to speak. But yes, if you're kind of feeling that vibe and you just kind of like watching games that are being narrated, so to speak, and being critiqued on, well, you found the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe flash us a thumbs up. We would super appreciate it. We're pretty brand new. We've now been doing this a little over 2 months, so not too shabby. But we'd love to get more eyeballs and more support. So, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like what you're watching. I appreciate you.
Okay, you get to pick who's going first. Here comes the cats. Cat City, bitch. Cat City.
No, I'm sticking with my game plan. I think I have to give first because double turning is so strong for
Yep,
any shooting
fair
list.
enough.
So
Okay.
Please take your wonderful turn.
All right. Let's do it. Spells. Tactic will be. We'll just do the board edge one.
Take their flanks.
Yeah, I'm opponent, so I have to.
Oh, and in case you were unaware, army rule is the Vanguard. Vanguard allows me to pick up one of these 2 units on a 3-up and re-drop it down anywhere on any of my turns in the hero.
Okay, so it's a basically free teleport.
On a 3-up.
Cool. Do you have any like recursion, bringing something back, or?
1 CP Stormcast in the movement phase can return half of a dead unit once per game.
Got it. Cool.
We also have Special Day. It's not called Special Day, but in my hero phase, I can choose 1 unit to get +1 to wound and +1 armor save.
Cool.
For just the turn,
Finest hour.
not the round.
Finest hour.
Special Day.
Okay.
All my boys are special. Of
course they are.
just, have their day.
All right. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. So we'll start with him. We're gonna cast Purple Sun. I'll make it an 8.
I mean,
You're in range if you want.
I'm
He has
gonna-
1 more spell. So.
yeah, I'm going to attempt, though.
Yeah.
Like,
1 or 2 unbinds on that guy.
1.
Okay.
And we don't have any places of power on this map, right?
Technically there, but neither of us are close to it. So.
Yep. No, I got to try.
Cool. Goes off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just roll.
For those of you watching, I
It will.
rolled a 5.
Yeah, it was a 5. All right.
I am dumb.
Let's do there. 1 there. Yeah, I think that's probably the better play. Like there.
CP for you.
Whee.
CP for me.
Let's do
And I have no more unbinds, so
no more binds. Cool.
go for it.
He will cast Gravetide. Yep. Do something like that.
Gravetide is right
Oh, there. Thurp. Okay. And then it's going to get in. So now he has a reroll. And we'll cast Protection of Hish, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Nope. I'll reroll it with the Shrine. There we go. Cool.
Protection on which?
It's a bubble.
Bubble. It's
a bubble around him.
Okay.
So. Yeah. So that's it. Would you like to cast anything?
All right. Well, that bubble that he's referring to grants units within that bubble a 5-up ward save, which is definitely pretty good. That morbid manifestation lore is still just absolutely rocking. That Purple Sun, if you haven't heard already, units within combat range, within 3 inches of it, get a -1 to their armor save. In essence, yeah, that's really good. Doesn't affect you, just your opponent. And then that Gravetide is just fantastic versus versus any target. For whatever reason, that thing hits on a 2+, and when it charges, it actually unlocks extra damage. Gotta love that Lumineth hero phase. Look at that. Just 1, 2, basically 3 spells off. No problem. Even when it didn't happen, he gets a reroll. So that's just really sweet. In the next little bit, I believe right now, Jason is actually casting on his opponent's turn, putting the fiery dentures out. Another phenomenal manifestation, actually. Just pours out an absolute ton of damage. All right, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so we'll go to movement phase. He's going to give them a buff to their movement. Nope. It's okay. And then we'll do...
you want to pull up the sticks, maybe?
Yeah, it's fine. Should probably get rid of those. Don't need these anymore.
Just easier for movement
Yeah,
was my thought.
that's fair. The general stuff. You deployed first, so I guess you pick. And then
I apologize,
Yeah,
but I would have chosen your general's regiment is
these two.
those two.
Yeah. This and that. He can't be shot outside 9, just remember.
These guys are going to have the +1 to hit and wound for
Priority target. Yeah, I'm going to pick priority target on these guys. Cool. I think that's pretty obvious. So those guys are priority targeted. Cool. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these roos are going to run.
Aren't you getting frisky?
Get a little frisky, you know. 2. It's 22 up, right? Just for the tactic. So I have to be...
Can they run and shoot?
As long as they're near a fox. But they're not going to be shooting this turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just
I mean, it's highly unlikely.
checking. Because they're 12 inches of range. I have
6. Oh, you got one. Cool.
I have the blocker if you want it. These are communal, so
Cool. Sweet.
I was just trying to be courteous. It's been so long since I've had the opportunity to play the great Sabetti.
long. So long. Okay, so I have to be just above.
By the way, shout out, guys. He is our resident Nova performer, getting 13th overall and representing the community.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So just within 6 and just outside my territory.
Jason's not wrong. It's Spetty went to Nova over the weekend and actually got 13th place at a 180 player tournament. Just missing actually qualifying for top 8 by just a bit. If he had qualified for top 8, obviously he would have been within the top 10 quite easily. More opportunity to score points, but because he didn't, he slipped down to 13th. But what a great performance. He actually took this specific list to Nova, and so we get to see it in action. The kangaroos are just a thing of beauty. You're going to see these guys just whipping around, shooting, fading back, just running and shooting. Just absolutely incredible.
So we'll just do.
I think you got it all day.
Yeah, with that's 19-inch movement. They've got plenty of.
Did I also mention that the actual Hurricane Wind Chargers, the kangaroos, you can't get a ward off of them. No ward saves for you. Yeah, because that's what they needed. They needed more tools.
And remember, base size matters.
Yes, absolutely. You are so right. You are so right. You have no idea how right you truly are.
Did anybody try to chintz you on the rules like that at Nova?
No.
So pretty nice guys there, right?
Oh yeah, all my opponents. I had no bad games.
Right.
So I'm very happy with everything.
That's right, Internet. Be aware. There are plenty of very nice people that play this game, and you should be thrilled.
I had absolutely
jam some games with them.
No issues whatsoever. Okay.
Win, loss, or draw. Not that I've ever seen a draw.
Yeah. These roos are gonna run.
Sorry.
So that'll get me to just outside 3. But I want to be able to go back to where I was. So they won't be able to get that far because I want to be able to go back to right where I was. So it'll be about there.
Okay.
That's as far as I can go while still being able to get back to
Exactly to where you were?
forest. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to get shot.
If for the sake of expedience you wish to not move all of them, but
Sure.
we know they're all there, I am perfectly okay with
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. They're going to go right back. So.
I understood your plan immediately when you said
Foxes are going to do the same thing. This fox, 4. But it's just enough so he can be... Okay. So they're... Don't even really know why I'm running because... Yeah, so... Same shit. Different day. Whoop.
it. Did they fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do fly. This guy. It's standard 9-inch teleport for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are gonna teleport. Just back here. Just to zone out this teleport area here.
All right, good move on somebody's part. Zoning is a big part of the game. That unit of kangaroos that are in that forest are actually not there. They're actually in the front there, right beside those foxes. And although it looks like a super aggressive play, those guys aren't staying there. They have the ability to move like the wind, and somebody will pick up the 3 hurricane units, and that'll be both those foxes and that big unit of reinforced kangaroos, and they will then move their movement and get the heck out of Dodge. So yeah, so this is like an ebb and flow. It's just they flow up and then just ebb away. Just hit, fade, and just the wicked amount of shots just grinding you out. It'll be interesting to see whether the Stormcast armor will prevail. They are one of the only armies in the game currently right now that have Finest Hour, but Finest Hour does not cover every unit in their army, and only one unit. So there is that.
Maybe?
Coming in hot, boys.
We welcome Darktron to the chat, and my man, good to have you here. What are you thinking of the game right now?
I think I want to tag that unit in the corner with these guys. If I want to do that, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think that's even possible. So, I think I tag that no matter what. No redeploy.
Okay. Go shooting phase.
Yep.
How many wounds each are the puppies?
2.
2 each. What's the save?
6.
So they die.
Yes.
So it's 12 wounds.
They die like dogs.
Die like dogs. That's what I like to hear. And they move how far?
9.
Okay, we'll start with the kangaroos. They're going to shoot your Vindictors. I'll auto attack this.
How many can see?
So I just need to. They're all right here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And technically, so the rule is
Yeah.
as long as you see one passive screen train, you can see the whole unit.
Fair enough.
So yeah. I like to all out defense. Spend 1. Okay.
Yeah. All defense.
Oops. That's not right. Cool. twos. So I have to do this twice plus a champion. So 2s and 4s. And then not very good. Only 5 on the first volley.
I believe in you, Sabetti.
Yeah. First volley sucked. Oops. And then. Ugh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at -1. Not very good.
11?
Yeah, -1. So 3-up save, I guess.
Correct.
Yep.
Base 3-up, +1, -1?
Yeah.
I fail 3.
So 1 dies. Or, oh, they're
And
2 or 3 wounds each.
They're 2 wounds each,
Oh, 2
so
wounds
1
each.
dies and 1 takes 1 damage.
Cool. I'll have my first Fox shoot you. Same squad. 2s. And so we got 3 from Severith at -3. 3 at -3.
Forgive me, does all our defense still apply?
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty
3
sure.
at -2, so
Yeah.
5 ups.
So
I
it'd
make
be
1, so
D3 + 1 each. That'd be 8.
that's pretty good.
And then I'll have the normal Fox shoot as well. 3 at -2 this time.
So 4 ups. I make 1.
D3 each. 4
Another
more.
4. Killing another 2.
Yep. And then are any of my kangaroos in range? I think just 1. Yeah. Is this guy in or is he out? Looks
Oh,
like
I
he's out.
thought. Fair enough. I would have pulled differently. I
Oh
thought
no,
they
it's just
were
your
out of
dog.
range
Your dog.
initially. Okay.
One
yeah.
guy in range of the dog. That's it.
Go for it.
Yeah. So it'll be. That's it. 2. Oh. 1 -1.
So 1 just goes
Yeah,
through.
just 1 damage. And then shooting phase is over, so everything will just go back to where it was, basically.
Keep everything that's not a miniature off the map, please.
Oh.
So sorry. Interesting.
Back in the trees. And then foxes are just gonna retreat back there. Go back here. Oh. Sorry about that.
We welcome Mark Polinsky to the chat. And is that Sabuti you hear? The dulcet tones of Sabetti, yes. The awkward, I am hitting puberty, cracking voice. Yes, that is 100% Sabetti. Darkshot, I think LRL are going to win because their movement and overwhelming. SCE move slow. It's going to be hard to get to the objective. LRL can do the battle tactics without getting in combat. As long as LRL can stop one opponent's battle tactic, the game is over. You know what? You're probably not wrong. LRL is just an absolute incredible army. They have every single toolbox you could possibly imagine. Or actually every single tool you could possibly imagine in their toolbox. It is a book that has been absolutely blessed. I'm sure the fact the lead designer plays them has nothing to do with it. But yeah, no, their design approach was, this is the best army in AoS, and we're just going to give them all. Now, are they the actual best army in AoS? I actually think so. I know Nighthaunt are cracked, and that's fine. But when you're talking tools, I just love Lumineth. I just love Lumineth.
twice there's nothing. And then I'm going to casting.
Sorry, what was the tactic again? It was
I apologize. Fight twice, lose nothing.
okay. I think that's do not waver.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the one.
it is do not. I keep forgetting that.
As we break down the match, so how did Sabetti's first round go? I think it went absolutely fantastic. He got 2 endless spells out. He got his ward up as well. So now he has a bunker to retreat to. And what did he do? He took his 3 Hurricane units, neutered 1 unit of his, of the Stormcast players, and then with absolutely 0 risk, came right back into that bubble of 5-up ward save. Absolutely fantastic. There's no way the Stormcast player can constantly have this match go this way. So how is he going to respond to that? Well, I guess we'll find out. But one of which is pulling out Endless Life Swarm. Ooh, bringing back guys is quite nice, and maybe the combination of rallying and that spell, we'll see a regrown unit of Vindictors, mayhaps, possibly. We shall see.
Debating whether I want to just bank the 7.
Yeah. Is there like a big version?
+1 attack to everything within 12.
Cool.
It has wholly within still, but
Yeah.
alternatively,
Sure. You know how the shrine works, right?
it takes damage and then the hero takes damage.
So yeah,
Like
so
the hero pops out.
yeah, you can't kill the hero until the shrine's
Yeah,
dead, basically.
We welcome Devin Cortman to the chat, and well, he says, "I better not see Jake's Callous and Soul." Well, sorry, man. You're definitely going to see Jake's Callous and Soul here for certain. Man, that unit is just it's just so cool. I love it narratively. I love the models in the unit. The rules are fantastic. Expect to see a bit of a points bump on that unit. It just does far too much for far too little.
Yeah, you're good there.
Special day. Special day.
Who's best day ever? Finest hour.
Because I'd be really sad if they died. I guess I'm gonna special day on the dogs.
Fair enough.
Because they're getting into combat.
Makes
For
sense.
sure.
Makes sense. Is that it for hero phase, I guess?
I want to be able to reroll charge. I want to be able to do what else?
So you've used 2, I think, right? Yeah, because you all defensed and casted a spell. It's 2 left.
I want to reroll charge and hollow attack. Nope, I want to rally.
Sure. Rally.
Rallying on these guys.
Yeah. 6 dice on 4s. 4s.
Yes, because I do not properly represent that they have a Vuvuzela.
Oh, Vuvuzela. Nice. Nice.
So 4. I will thereby get 1 guy back.
You get 2 guys. You get 2 guys.
I'll get 2
It hasn't worked yet.
special ones. Where's the Vuvuzela?
I'm not saying it won't, but
Yeah.
Crazy.
Are you?
And then I will use my Life Swarm to heal the 1.
Yep.
off of
Sorry,
it.
whose special day is it again?
Dogs.
Dogs.
And then that is over to you to cast on my turn.
Yes. What do I want to do? Could Shackles? I'm going to cast Overwhelming Heat on Andrasta. Reroll it with the Shrine. So it works on both turns. Yep, on a 7.
You can't auto aid it.
Only manifestations.
Understood. I'll
Yeah.
try.
+1, -1, so 7. Yep. Goes off. She's just half move, no mortals.
Well, she can't move anyways.
Well, in case you double. Slows her down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. End of hero.
Yep. So I used another one.
Over to movement. First things first, let's see how far the jaws move.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's still random, right?
The jaws move all the distance.
Oh
The
Jesus.
jaws are hungry. They moved 17 whole inches.
That's pretty fire.
We need 3-inch sticks because they moved 17 whole inches.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What did the jaws do today? If that's fair for
Yeah,
your...
that's good.
I think that's fair for however you want to push
There
it.
you go. You're good.
I'm not worried.
You're good.
These guys are gonna move.
Any run in charge or anything?
Run and charge exists for all vanguards, so these guys.
Cool.
What are the odds your kangaroos could kill something in combat?
0.
These guys are going to just move. Yep, they're gonna just move.
Just move.
It'll be interesting to see how Jason does his movement in this turn. It'll communicate whether or not he's just going to gamble for that priority or that double turn, potential double turn. Those jaws rocking to the middle of the board was a bit of a surprise. No one could plan for that. But if Jason does take the double, man, hitting those kangaroos, hitting that base camp, not bad. Now, unfortunate for Jason, Sabeti does have shields up, so everything within, I believe, wholly within 12 inches will have a 5-up ward. Personally, I think his goal here really should just be crushing those 2 units, those min units of kangaroos, and trying to just grind out those little resources that Sabeti has. Try to contain it, because he's going to constantly try to dodge right back into his 5-up ward bunker. He'll never catch him. But if he kills those 2 units that are actively trying to perform battle tactics, that's big. Because if all of a sudden he could pressure him with scoring, with the scoreboard, and force somebody to have to do things positionally that he doesn't want to do, that will be really, really important. Killing those support heroes that Darktron actually suggested, that'll be pretty difficult. He's not going to serve those up easily. But Andrasta is in the danger zone, both for Sabeti, if she makes a charge, and if Sabeti wins priority, well, Andrasta's got her butt in the wind as well. Those kangaroos could all respond and just shoot her off the board relatively quick and easy.
Near each other.
What's their base
But-
move?
14.
Oh, yeah, they're fast. Yeah, you're good.
They are When I said that we had a mirror match, it was because we both have running and charging very fast armies that like to shoot a lot.
Fair enough.
These guys are just going to move. And I'll be precise in this because it's going to affect the charge. Right?
You got it.
And this is just representing the 1 wound on the dogs.
The hounds. Release the hounds.
The hounds of Baskerville. The bestest boys. Dogs are going to move.
Release the hounds.
Priest is fine where he is. Long strikes get to drop in.
Indeed.
Where are the long strikes dropping in?
Somewhere.
They don't just immediately die.
Somewhere under the rainbow.
This is where they want to drop in. This is where they will probably have to drop.
Sure.
Back here. Movement on those things is what?
14 base. Potentially up to 21 I can get them.
Right.
Plus run.
So it's still technically everywhere.
Yeah, I could have them move 27 inches and still
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
So like
It's the board.
yeah, like there. So
It is the board.
My suggestion would not to drop those long strikes in that corner and doubling down. If you drop them there, they're just going to get eaten alive by bow fire. Position them maybe opposite corner and just make sure those two min units of kangaroos just die. If he kills both those units, that would be a big win. That would just be absolutely amazing. I know they don't seem like that big of a deal, but scoring matters, guys. The units that are doing the heavy lifting is at the end of that measuring stick. If you take away scoring, now the load has to be taken up by other units, and now they have to be in positions that they don't want to be in. So yeah, if you could kill both those min units of kangaroos, I'm telling you, that would have a big impact on Sabetti's plan.
Yeah.
cool.
They basically have to deploy
Yeah,
like
you're
behind you and draw stuff, but
Yeah, you're fine.
they have 18 inches of range.
Yep.
So what I really want is to be as close as possible to this.
Sure.
So I'm just trying to scoot
You got it.
for max. Okay.
Yep.
I think that they should still all be within range. Can you redeploy the shrine?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh no, it can't. It can't receive commands. So no.
Okay. Because that would make me deploy them slightly further
Yeah.
forward.
No, you're good.
Okay. That is the end of my movement.
Do I want
Would you like to redeploy?
11 wounds left there.
Yep.
Oh, that's a big risk if I do that. Big risk, but I could stop your tactic. I would need looks like about a 3 to get everybody in range to shoot, but I also I would need a 3 to get everyone in. But I put myself danger close. That's the problem. Oh, that's a tough decision.
The tactic only matters if they die in combat.
No. Just
No?
die.
Just die?
Just die.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
So if you want to move him back, then
No,
go ahead.
I do not. I'm okay with you.
Not General's Red, you said, right?
Correct.
Right. Yeah, no, it's not worth. What about this guy? Is he within range? Oh, same thing. I could, if I get like a big, could fly in there. I'm gonna redeploy the Riverblades. Let's see if I get something nice. 3, it's not bad. Just gonna try to activate their combat ability.
Just to go over it, do not waver. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if 2 or more friendly units fought this turn and no friendly units were destroyed this turn.
All right, pew pew phase.
All right, well, I'm going to start with the exciting bits. I'm
Yep.
going to start with the long strikes.
Yes, sir. What are they, 3s and 3s nowadays?
Yeah. It's a real tragedy that they're only 3s and 3s.
Are you gonna be the first person to ever kill my shrine? I've never had someone kill it before.
I'm weird?
Yeah, you're weird.
Seems to be an easy number for you to pick.
6 is auto wound. So three
Three autos.
sixes,
Cool.
and then
3 autos.
3s.
3s again.
Too bad your shrine isn't in your general's regiment. So a total of 7
7 total.
through. Rend minus
2.
2,
Right.
or does the shrine count as a hero?
No.
Okay, Rend minus 2.
5s. Oh.
2 damage apiece.
2 wounds left. Staying at 10.
Andrasta will shoot her mighty spear.
Her Spear of Destiny.
2s. And then 2s.
Yeah, go ahead. Rand on this.
Rend minus 2.
Good.
God damn it. So lucky. How could this have happened? Shooting off the Paladors.
Yep. What's their range?
10 and 12.
10. Oh, is one a different shot or whatever?
So
Of course.
5 of them are going to get to put their shots into, and 1 of them will get to put their shots into the kangaroos.
Yep. Makes sense.
First, the javelins. 5 plus the champ.
Yep. This is into the Gravetide?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're 3s and 3s, so 4 get through.
Any range?
AP minus 1, 2
Goes right
damage.
through. So 8 damage. Just has a 6 up save, so. 1 wound left. Take 7. The Gravetide lives.
Then it shoots with its pistols.
Yep.
Its pistols are way less effective. They're 4s and 4s.
This is into Gravetide as well, or
Yeah,
into?
because I declared the entire units before you that 6 was not a roll, and one of my dice disappeared. So 3 shots in, Rend minus 1, 1 damage.
Oh, you killed it with a wound. Dead.
It's tragic. I can't believe this happened. They will sing songs about that Gravetide.
Yep.
The one guy shooting into your kangaroos.
Yep.
1, 3, and 3 javelin hits, doesn't wound. The 2 pistols, 2 hits, no wounds.
Oh, so they have a javelin and a pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
They, for some reason, have 3 shots with 2 hands because
Science.
don't ask where the spear comes from.
Because science.
Yeah. That's all my shots. You're shooting?
Yeah. Oh, I'll pick them up in a sec. Maybe 5 in range there. 4 in range there.
Oh, the dogs were supposed to be the closest unit.
Oh, is it? Okay. That's
It's
fine.
fair enough if they're not. Like, I'm not.
I'll just
gonna-
shoot there.
I think if you're trying to deny the tactic, that's where you'd shoot anyways.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Pretty good. And 3s,
3,
right?
no, 4s. 3 minus 1. They have not been wounding very well today.
So 3 just go through.
Yep, 1 each.
I lose 1 dog. I lose 2 dogs because 1 wound was already assigned to the unit.
Yep.
And I'm doing it correctly. You don't have to point which
Correct.
model has the
Yeah,
wounds
you got
anymore. Fun times.
Currency. You're good.
As I said, I thought.
Yeah, that's fine.
they
That's
were.
fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I have 1 CP left. Cool. Yeah, so charges. Charge away, good sir.
All right, we're going to go with the most important one, which is Yndrasta.
Yep. Do it up.
Yndrasta is special. She charges on 3d6.
Not with that. Okay.
I will.
Holy cow. That is pretty bonkers. God. He will burn a CP and reroll that.
Never using those again.
In case you're wondering, God doesn't love ones.
Yeah. 8, not enough. We need a 9.
Wow. All right. 8 will be enough. No, not even. Does she read?
Yeah, it has to be 9, right? Because deep
That
strike.
is so awkward. But whatever. It is what it is.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Halidor.
That is a bit of a heartbreak. He needs to charge with 2 units to complete his battle tactic. So Palidor's made it in no problem, and he's still got more opportunities. I wouldn't actually mind those long strikes actually completing a charge either and getting a little bit further away from those kangaroos. Just get additional movement out of there. I do not believe those kangaroos are going to survive combat with those Palidors, so if the long strikes do attempt to make a charge and are successful, they shouldn't be tied up. But hey, rolling 3 1s, what are the odds of that? How about not being able to roll a 9-inch charge with 3 dice? To quote a wonderful man in our chat, that's brutal. Yes, it is.
I like how you've either been rolling like an absolute god or complete dog shit. There's no in between in this game.
Yeah, I feel like there's some really consequential rolls that are happening. They're all within the 17 to be able to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, with that charge, completely understandably, he's trying to pull down that flying fortress that is a Lumineth piece of terrain. The downside of that move is those long strikes cannot make a charge move into those because they'll actually be tied up because there's no way they're lifting the kangaroos. And somebody will just have the opportunity to just keep him tied up if he so chooses. Maybe he'll retreat. I wouldn't know. But I would keep long strikes tied up for as long as I could if I was him.
Big
Beating
number.
a casual 10
Big numbers.
after Yndrasta failed me. 9 is not enough. And I'm at 0 CP.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably needed about an 11.
Sure.
But yeah,
Either
it doesn't
way,
matter
I
anyway.
failed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like, if I was wrong, like,
yeah, it's fine. Not like it.
this is for the dogs. The dogs make it with an 11.
They are angry
Where was that?
when the wind. Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? Woof, woof.
Remaining incoherency. Spears are going to charge.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I rolled an 8, guys. I got excited. This is the most enjoyable phase for me before I get shot to death.
Well, if you lose prio, yeah. If you win prio, you'll be fine.
I
Would
think
have
it's
liked
the
to
right
have
play,
seen
though.
him roll the charge for
Oh, yeah. Giving me the
those
turn was
spears
absolutely the right call.
before the
Lock
dogs.
shield.
Mind you, though, there's only what? No, he rallied some or brought some back with the
Square.
spell. So yeah, I would have liked to have seen him roll for the spears to see whether he would have completed his battle attack before putting the dogs. And the dogs have a possibility of actually dying, and if any units die right now on this turn, he drops his battle tactic.
No. 6 will get into the purple sun, but nothing else.
Correct.
Yeah, unfortunate, but acceptable. I could pile in, but
There will be -1 to hit because they're in cover. All right. Oh, you have to do your shoot here, right?
the 4 smaller dogs
Woof, woof.
would also like to charge, I guess.
Sure. Woof, woof.
I would not charge that unit if I was him.
We make it with an 8,
Yeah.
and I am worried about the river blades charging, so the 8 will get the 1 dog here. The other dogs will still end closer, but
Sure.
over there.
You got it.
Both the jaws and the
To impact stuff.
have impact stuff. I'll do the jaws first. I'm using the dreaded 1 dice.
Yeah.
I don't believe in curses. 5-ups are mortals. I get 2.
2 mortals.
Yep. No 1s. You notice?
6s. Takes 2.
And then the Palador's shooting.
Yep.
All the shots are going into the shrine,
Yep.
right? Because I cannot target the hero.
Not until he's dead. Not
Because
until
it's at 1.
2.
2,
Two.
so lucky. You want me to roll it through?
Nah, it's fine. It's dead.
It's going to be 21 shots. Like,
I have to pop it outside of 3. Is there a way I can keep you away? 6 is there. So if I pop out here, you won't be able to hit me. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Wait, do I have to forget?
With the shrine falling, so falls the rerolls once per round on spells, both on an opponent and his own turn. Interesting. It was, I think, a pretty good move, but at what cost? If he does not get priority on the next round. Okay, so this is the worst case scenario right now. He loses a unit. He drops this battle tactic. He wins priority. That would be a back-to-back turn. He would be forced to not score a battle tactic again. Can he come back from that? Yeah, he can, actually. Because if he takes that turn and those Paladors dive into those kangaroos, that would be a pretty big deal. But do not forget, shields are up. There's a 5-up ward save on top of any armor save within the distance of that mage. Sorry, that wind mage that you... how could you see those 2 foxes? Just below them to the left is a wind mage. That's what's currently right now projecting the force field. So Jason could be in a significant deficit on points. But here's the other direction this can go. If he does not win priority, Sabeti will take it and will probably lift that unit of Paladors, or at least neuter it to the point where it's ineffectual. Now, he can't take everything. He can't take the Paladors and the Long Strikes and the Andrasta, so he's going to have to make some choices. But because he has the ability to just be able to shoot and then just move and get the heck out of dodge, he'll be at such a wicked distance away that even the Paladors would have a hard time getting into combat after. So not a tremendous position to be in. The upside, of course, is the shrine is down. Would have loved to have seen some kangaroos disappear, but that didn't happen.
I fear the Purple Sun. Purple Sun can't deal 8 damage.
It can if it spikes, but 2d6 attacks, who knows?
I don't think your kangaroos kill either of those things.
Probably not.
Yeah, all right. I'll start with the jaws.
Sure.
10 attacks, 4s and
So
2s.
4s and 2s.
Well, that was not ideal. 2s. 2 get through. Damage is 2 apiece. Run -1, I believe.
Oh, it gets +1 damage on the charge.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, -1, so I do get a save.
Yeah.
Saves 1. So 2 damage. Takes 2.
Well, that was very unimpressive for me. Cool.
How many attacks are the
40.
pooches? Oh, so you could add
And
4s and 4s, or
4s and 4s.
4s and 6, 16, 8.
4. Average of 4.
You probably will not kill it. So I'll activate my ruse, both set of my ruse. Oh.
Yep. They're all in.
Yeah. Okay. That guy's just out, actually. So 4 guys.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he's just out. 3, no rend.
3 ups. I fail 1.
1 damage. So 1 guy was wounded, I think, right?
No, because I healed.
Oh, you healed with the, yeah, right. Sorry, I forgot you had the thing there. 6, 8, 10.
I know, it seems like it does nothing, but... And then this is into my hands?
No, this is the mount attacks.
Oh, pardon me.
3, no rend.
3 ups. 1 time.
1 time. You're good.
I make them all.
And then,
They're so strong.
so
Sigmar loves them.
So same thing. I want
Blesses
to
them with saves.
pile away from there so they don't pile in and attack me. Sort out all this way. I'm gonna go like so. Because you will get a 3-inch pile in. Because you no longer have to go towards the closest unit if you're not engaged
Correct.
anymore. So,
And I agree you will be out of range.
so 6. Yeah. So we are good. Everything into the pooches. Okay. 3s. 2, no rend. And then,
So
let me
6
I'll
ups.
just do the.
Yeah,
it's all the
go
same
do it
way.
all,
I'll
it's
just do it
fine.
all. So I'll have no rend, 1 damage. So 2, 6. 5s. That was poop. But nothing more. Just that.
So 2 no rend.
Yeah.
I save 1. I take 1.
You're up.
I'll be very interested when we're all said and done for your thoughts on...
Yeah, I misplayed.
played
I made a big mistake. I shouldn't have done. I forgot. I didn't quite comprehend how fast you were. But
I apologize for not
No, it's not that. Like
relating that
Yeah.
appropriately.
No, that's fine. It's just what I should have personally done. I should have dropped Calcin Toll right here. That's what I should have done. Didn't think of it, but
Yeah.
that's okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, your fight.
The only thing you have left is Purple Sun, so I'm going to attempt to dog.
As he continues, Sabeti being self-critical, yeah, he's absolutely right. Calcitol would have been a sweet spot to cover the shrine. Not having the shrine go is a big deal. But to be honest, I mean, he did roll an 11-inch charge as well. That wasn't something that anyone was expecting, including Jason.
The dog days of summer.
There's so many good dog jokes. Everybody loves their dogs. Well, maybe not everybody, okay?
Not
I understand there's some animal abuse in the world, but I'm trying to be positive.
Fair enough. Oh, 6.
I apologize.
If I flub this, you can kill it.
Being so Canadian.
Oh my gosh, you might kill it. Failed every armor. Need 1/6 here. Oh, dice.
Good job, dogs!
They actually
Those
killed
are
it.
the bestest boys. They're
The
getting
best
a paint
dog.
job after this, that's for sure.
That was surprising.
That was
Interesting. All right.
amazing. All right, we'll do the exciting stuff first.
Yep.
So
I'll ult defense with my
3,
last
2,
command point.
2, 2.
Yep.
Because there's 5. 3s and 3s, as always. Stormcast. You guys, you know, God hates ones.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tyler Muller, to the chat. Good doggies. Yeah, no kidding. What are the odds? Well, Dice love to tell stories, and that was a hell of a story to share for later. For those of you joining us for the very first time, welcome to us, X-Planet Live. We are a streaming channel that streams games out of a store located in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, that's right. If you've not heard of it, well, we're just outside of Toronto. And we like to showcase our customers and our wonderful community and the local community all around. We stream games of AoS once a week. And we also stream AoS tournament once a month, roughly. We also do that for 40K. And we'll be doing it for various other games as well. Maybe some Song of Ice and Fire will be popping up on our stream in a not too distant future. What a great game that is. In any case, welcome. And if you like what you see, please, we would really super appreciate it hitting that subscription button. Maybe flash us a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, because we are brand new. And we've just started doing this about 9 months ago. 9 months. What the hell am I saying? 9 weeks ago. I should say 9 weeks ago. Feels like months. It's taken an awful lot to get here and get the stream up and going. So, in any case, we appreciate all of you watching.
Of course they do.
I'm not
The
rolling.
alpha.
It's okay. God has blessed them so much that
The pack alpha.
the bestest boy, you know, best in show.
Pretty much.
For my Paladors,
Yep.
Tyler Moeller, if he ever is in Toronto, he's going to stop by. Well, heck yeah, please do. We're happy to have people stopping by. Gravy Ghost, hello from the USA. Well, hello right back at you. What part of the USA you from?
with one being out on the objective is the goal.
Sure. Cool.
Right?
You got it.
With the idea that I could redeploy them into the forest.
Yep.
With a 2, I believe.
Yeah, 2 or maybe
Like
3.
maybe this one has to be slightly more in, if that's fair.
Sure.
Like that move that Jason did, thinking of the future just in case. Yeah, good job, buddy.
Can't attack anything, but I do control.
They have retreat and shoot?
Yes.
Okay.
They have all the abilities.
Cool.
All Vanguard have all the abilities in terms of running.
Are they good in
shooting.
combat or not really? They are good in combat. Okay.
They are a cross between our dragons and our fighting troops. So they have mount attacks, they have regular attacks. They're not going to pick up your entire unit of kangaroos if you charge them.
Of course.
Their shooting is a large portion of their damage, but they're not slouches in combat by any stretch.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So score 10.
Yeah.
Prio.
And then the very important, one might almost say game-changing prio roll,
You see score this.
where God hates once.
Yeah. Okay. 4. 6.
6. I wonder. I've thought about it for an eternity, and I will choose to double turn.
You got it.
I
Oh, you're you, right? Yeah, you're you.
I've thought about it again, and I still.
That was a big priority roll. Jason really needed that, or he was about to lose a heck of a lot. So now what does he do? Well, first off, he cannot score a battle tactic. So he forgoes that. So all he could try and do is play for primaries. Go, 1, 2 more. Currently, right now, he controls all the objectives at the top, which is what he started on at the beginning of the game. He currently controls the center, so he has more currently as well. So he'll be scoring 6 at least if nothing changes or no redeploys happen. Right? Oh man, I have a funny feeling those red kangaroos you see in that forest are going to get pressured right now. We'll see what happens. Jaws are still on field. Because he won that prio, Sabeti does not get the opportunity, or the Lumineth player does not get the opportunity to take out that, to unbind or dispel that endless spell. Manifestation. So that was big. That was really big. He still has those long strikes. Now, those long strikes cannot see those unit of kangaroos, those red kangaroos in that forest, simply because the forest is obscuring. But there's definitely going to be some resources going to be stripped away right here and now. So we'll see how this thing shakes out. Gravy Ghost, he's from Indiana. Yeah, I've been to India a few times. I've gone 2 or 3 times to Gen Con. Really nice city. Great people. Really enjoyed being there. Tyler Moeller, that was a huge prio. Yeah, that couldn't have been. That could have been truer. True words never been said. How's that?
I bank it. So he is now holding 6 because he has +1 to his casts.
Got it.
Spell casting off of my wizard. My wizard is going to attempt to cast another manifestation.
Sure.
It goes off on a 7 because she has +1.
Stopped.
It is stopped because she is not loved by the gods, like choosing turn prio.
Yep.
Special day is on the Paladors.
You got it. +1 save and wound, right?
+1 save and +1 to wound. You have no way of minusing wounds, do you?
No. Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Does it work on companions too, or just the?
Special
Usually it doesn't work on
day
companions.
Doesn't work on companions,
Okay.
but neither does the general's regiment stuff, right?
Correct. Neither of them do.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Is hero phase done, or?
There's nowhere I can rally. Yeah.
Correct.
Hero phase is done.
She's there. It's a very long charge. They moved 14, so that's irrelevant.
14 run and charge.
They are getting wherever they like, so it doesn't really make a difference there. Are they even shooting anything this turn? Well, they're shooting him, but they move how far?
They move 5 inches. They run and shoot.
So 29 is the effective. So that's right there. They're not shooting anything this turn anyway.
I don't know about that.
Well, you can shoot that. It's whatever.
Oh wait, no, I banished this turn, right? Oh yeah. So did you want to summon the?
But I mean, my plan is going to be to try and just pinch you out from being able to score.
Yeah.
In case people are wondering.
Might be still worth it to just try to start killing these long strikes and force you to rally them, I think. Might be the play. Or block this off here with a Gravetide. Also means she needs an 18 at best.
Assuming she's trying to charge your...
Assuming that. Like, I mean, if she charged there, whatever, I don't really... That's what they're there for, so...
All right, now the reason why Sabetti's kind of sweating Andrasta's no joke. She moves 12 inches, so she'll cut. So that's a 6-inch widget that's on the table right now. All right, so double that. That'll probably mean, so 12. I can't remember what he said. It was 14 or not. It'd be a pretty big charge regardless. We're talking about an 8-9-inch charge for Andrasta to get in on those kangaroos. But if she makes it in, well, that's where things get interesting. She has 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. Ren 2, 3 flat damage, and then that's the Blade of High Heavens, and then she has Thengavar, which is 2 attacks, 2s and 2s, Ren 2, 3 flat damage. It does have anti-monster. In this case, the target that it's going to be going into would not matter. Yeah, she's a beast in combat. Love that she's that good.
When I did it last time.
No, this turn. She cast a manifestation, you unbind it.
Oh, I think it was this guy.
Aren't they like about the same?
Yeah, see that guy's...
Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
This guy's out. This guy's out.
No,
Yeah. Cool.
I'm not well enough aware of your
all good.
models in your army to know which one's cast.
Fair
I apologize.
enough. All right, so we'll ping
Both, I understand. Which one first?
long strikes first.
Okay.
2.
All right, I lose a long strike.
Andrasta, nothing.
Cool.
And yeah. That's it.
All right, I was jawing there for a little bit. Those are chains, and those do D3 mortal wounds to all enemy units within 3 inches of it. And then for every mortal wound that's caused, it subtracts 1 from movement. What a great spell to get off. Super clutch that he did get it off. That's going to mess with Andrasta's range big time. Now, I had forgotten. He also had cast that spell that cuts her movement in half as well. So she is now moving. Oh, she's just crawling across the board. So she's really not in play.
5 inches.
I understand. Their movement is only pulling them away.
Pretty much.
Right? Because I don't think I even care about shooting her.
Probably not.
So they're moving a grand total of 4 inches like this
Good
to
talk.
shoot. Shoot these good boys here.
The best boys.
Jaws. The most exciting movement of all. How
Yep.
far do Jaws move? 17 inches or 3?
13's not bad.
They average 11.
Yes, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not
No, yeah, it's
slow.
good. It's good.
How many wounds does this model have?
5. 5 upward right now.
So, 13. If you
I
can
got
just show where.
Yeah, so 13 would get you to there, but it might be tough. You'd have to go
I think I don't get a full 13.
Yeah, you'd have to go
because
like
I have
this
to
way.
land outside,
pretty
right?
much, yeah.
So I'm just suggesting you show the 3
Sure.
inches and then
Yeah,
I'll.
go accordingly. So you could go, to here. You can go there.
Is that fair?
We welcome Shorty Paint Studios to the chat. Sup, everyone? Well, sup back at you. Good to have you here. Shorty Paint Studios does live streams of all sorts of hobby stuff. great guy, Mark. Definitely check out his channel, Short Paint Studios, really. And he does. He has his own Discord, wherever he chats up all about the hobby. I think we'll have Mark on the stream for sure, and we'll get a nice close look at his fire slayers.
2. They only move 16 inches. Only move. So 16 should drop them by the dogs. But outside
Yep.
further. Now, your guys behind are monsters, right?
These duders, yes.
Which means that I could shoot them because they fly?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're within range, yeah. Maybe not him, though, because you can't shoot him unless you're within 9.
-1 to be hit as
Yeah.
well, right? I stole your tape, Margaret. I know you're very upset.
What's the shooting range? 10, you said?
Not enough.
Okay.
It's 10 and 12, but
Yeah, it's not enough.
it's like scamming shots.
Yeah, not enough.
I'm not really worried about it.
No.
Are these guys within 10 of
Maybe.
range?
No.
Okay. This guy moves. He's going to try and block Deep Strike.
Sure.
This guy is going to run 1.
A mighty inch.
Well, he's not blocking Deep Strike, so he'll stay right where he is.
Sure.
These guys are just regular moving. They're 5 inches. No, they're running. Who am I kidding?
Run, Forrest, run.
There you go. 11. Into the forest. But not all of them will end up in the forest. Right?
Yep.
Fair?
Yep.
I believe that is all that I can move.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, and you have no
You're-
shooting in range of my foxes, right? Yeah.
No, because they're all in the forest, right?
No, these guys. I think.
Oh, 12 inches.
Yeah, so he would be in.
But I'm not shooting your foxes. Don't worry.
So you'd have 3 guys in. You'd have 1 guy in. Oh, you'd have 1 guy in there. So there's not really much you'd be shooting. So do I redeploy? I'm at 4 CP. Could redeploy these guys.
So during this little pause, what do you think? How many of those red kangaroos is Sabeti going to lose? Does the whole unit get picked up? Just to remind you one more time, there is a 5-up ward bubble. So those guys all get a 5-up ward. They have a decent armor save, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see where the wind chargers are at. They got at least a 5. I know you're saying, 5 is not that great of an armor save, but reinforced goes to 4. Actually, I have an armor save of 4+. They have 3 wounds a pop because they are cavalry. And with that ward, I don't know if he picks up the whole unit. But there's an awful lot. I mean, Jaws, if Jaws goes wild, yeah, we'll see what happens.
So 5 get through. Ren -2, 2 damage.
Oh, 3 6s. All right.
Pretty good.
Kill. So 2 damage and then 2 wounds on another guy. You kill another Rue.
Yndros is going to throw her spear.
Her
at
mighty spear.
Yeah, it is mighty. It's
Mighty,
the mightiest of
mighty
spears.
indeed.
On 2s and 2s, because there's no negatives.
Nope.
Hits.
Of course.
Cool story. Yndros is telling it.
Yeah, she's vibing.
For all the games that she played really well, now God hates her. Are these within 12 of your river blades?
You have one guy. One
Yeah.
guy.
So I'll shoot the grand total of 1 guy. Hits. Wounds. Ren -1, 2 damage.
Goes through.
2 damage.
Kill 2.
Right, charging. Asking for follows.
Okay, that is it for my shooting.
Counter shoot. I'll counter shoot there. Because you're the closest. Yeah. We'll just pick them up.
These were the best of boys.
They killed the sun.
Purple sun.
That was a big
all
deal.
by themselves.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
And they negated a shooting step.
Also known as covering fire. That's exactly why those dogs were absolutely fantastic. Good job, doggos. Whoa. They definitely punched up this game for 80 points, folks. 80 points.
Clearly. You're good.
This time she gets 11.
11. You can go here.
If you move her the max of
Yeah.
11, that'd be great. Yeah.
You can fly right over. She flies, right?
Yes. The wings are not ceremonial.
They are actually wings.
They are.
I love that
actually wings.
question.
Okay, it's not like the cabbages.
Yep.
Why do they not fly? Jaws.
Yep.
For the record, the cabbages do fly.
With the 9.
Yep.
This is going to be a finicky charge.
No.
Because my goal is going to be outside of 3 of him.
Cool.
But within 1 inch of, if possible.
Yeah.
The question is that an inch?
Is that even doable? Let's
If
see.
it is not, then that's fine. I don't think it is.
No, it's not possible. You didn't. If you rolled a 10, you could have got there, but
I don't. It's fair. I was like based on where I placed it, not we move it more.
that's when it does its charge mortals or whatever. Yeah, makes sense.
The Paladors are going to charge.
Yep. Did you roll snake eyes? Of course you did. Of course you did.
What the heck just happened? How many rolls of 1 can the man do? That is crazy.
Got there.
Took longer than we wanted to, but we got there.
Thank goodness I saved that 1 frickin' CP, right?
How far'd you go? 7.
How tough are these guys?
Not, but they can make you -1 to wound.
Right, but it's special damage.
So you're back up to your normal wound.
So,
Four up safe.
We welcome Bulldog Hammer to the chat, and these guys had a fantastic channel happening at one point. They took a massive sabbatical because their professional lives exploded. But it'd be really sweet to have these guys come out and actually do videos again. Hopefully, we'll have some of the brothers here on stream in the not too distant future. Tyler, and just enjoying the wonderful commentary by Bulldog Hammer and Devin Cortman. I'm with Yuri on the Boo Elves. Yes, Boo Elves indeed. No one likes a knife here. The only good knife here is, well, you guessed it.
Which one?
7.
Where do you want him
This
to go?
one is the most important one. So how far is 7 that way?
7 is right there.
To be as far away from the river blades as possible.
Fair enough.
Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fine.
And then the rest ends
just follow
within
behind.
3 inches. It doesn't
that's
actually matter how close,
It's fine.
right?
Yeah, you're good.
And just have them.
Now, the reason why Jason's being so conscious of the river blades have an ability to just leap into combat. And not that they're like the best melee unit in the game, but just adding all those attacks from a unit you weren't expecting can be incredibly irritating, and he wants to cut down on the amount of attacks. The actual kangaroos are not fantastic in combat, as evidenced in the previous rounds. So, yeah, he's just trying to see if he can just knock this unit from, 8 guys down to 1 or none. I think that is the goal.
You cannot be shot, period. But if you have one of your guys within 3, your whole unit can see out.
Okay, then in that case, I apologize. Do you mind
Sure.
if I
Yeah.
place them
It's
there
fine.
instead?
It's fine. It's fine. So 7 was about there.
They
so-
just need to end within 3 inches of the river blades because
Sure.
otherwise they don't get a shooting attack,
Right.
which is like a
That's fair.
large DPS loss,
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
right? For no reason,
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
right? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So next time you play it,
No wonder forests are so effing.
yeah, that's why this mission just royally screws me. 2 forests, all near objectives too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, thank you so much for enlightening me.
Yeah, no worries.
That's such a huge difference
It's a big
to my
deal.
games.
I didn't know that either until it
Like-
came up at Nova. So I thought it was if you were within 3, you were fine, but apparently not.
The boys are talking about the actual forest and the changes of forests are now obscuring, and there is no 3-inch rule anymore. Meaning, if you're wholly within the forest, you cannot see in. You can't see them. You just plain and simply cannot see them. As long as the whole model's within the forest or within the perimeter of it, it just blocks line of sight.
Go for it. 1 always misses. River blades are not part of your regiment.
No, they're not.
And then special day.
Yeah.
Special day is only melee, right?
I don't know.
I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's only melee. So I get none of them. Cool start.
Okay, good talk.
Good talk. Good talk. All right. So now the pistols. 8, 10, 12, 13.
Yep. Yeah, you're in range.
Didn't care, but I'm pretty sure Finest Hour affects shooting as well. Just double check. You rolled 3 2s,
I did, but
but the rest were terrible.
The rest was bad.
You've been rolling absolutely. You're putting on a class.
I think it is great to show because you should love the game no matter what you roll.
Oh, look at
There's stories that come out
hate
of
you
rolling
so much.
good
Dice
and
tell
bad,
stories.
right? And we're here to tell stories
you
and
loving
have
the
fun
story?
with.
Oh, I'm loving it so much. Loving it.
What? Am I being? Whatever.
Well, yeah, it's good. Nice. I mean, you stayed really calm. You stayed calm.
You know, I think you're a wonderful man.
Yeah.
All right, while Jason checks to see if Finest Hour does affect the shooting, well, it did before in its original incarnation. I don't know if they've adjusted it for this, but he might be able to have squirreled some additional wounds. We'll find out in a few moments.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Their finest hour combat attacks.
So it is combat attacks.
Yeah, combat attacks and save rolls. No. We're
We're good.
okay.
Then to wound, right? I guess. Wound on 3s or 4s?
4s. Because it's the same.
Yeah.
But this time I get through 8 shots. Ren -1, 1 damage.
Ugh.
It's got balance, right?
I
Telling
can't.
stories
There
here,
you
boys.
go.
Neither of
that's
us can roll. That's gross.
That's big.
How many?
I've got my ward still, but 7 went through.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Lose 5.
Good job, guys. Those river blades are dangerous. We don't want to have to deal with them.
Yeah.
That is it for my shooting. And then my jaws is going to
On the
activate.
ruse.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep.
Luck be a lady. 5 ups. I get 2.
2.
All right. Good job, Jaws.
1.
All right. 1 mortal.
All right. Is that it?
That's all of my charges. Counter charges?
None. Yeah. No counters.
Combat. I know you're shocked, but I'm going to start with.
Yeah. I'm just gonna activate the river blades.
Oh yeah, sure. Aren't they in combat though?
They still do it.
Okay.
So we are going to. Sorry, I'm just gonna move his tail out of the way. So we're just gonna go right in there, just to block off the foxes.
Oh, sure. They're.
Just to block off the foxes. Now you can kill my river blades.
Wait. What's the intention? So that I'm. Not
Oh, because you can't pile because you're blocked. Because I didn't want you to pile and punch my foxes.
I was never going to do that.
Oh, well then, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I was never going to do that because their combat attacks, like their shooting, is their profile.
Oh,
So like not
okay.
shooting when you charge something into force is a huge deal for that unit. Right? Like they have
right.
21 shooting attacks.
Right.
and
What's
they
their melee
double
profile?
Their 3 attacks off the companions, 1 attack off each guy.
Oh, I got you.
So it's like it's a big
yeah, that's
difference in my game plan.
That's
but
fair.
I'm still going to start with them.
Fair. Yep.
And I'm going to spend a CP to
All attack.
all out attack. What did I spend my other CP for?
You rerolled the charge. 'cause you
Right.
rolled Snake Eyes.
Because I am a master of this game.
I all defense, so
Yep.
all into the ruse, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so minus 1 to hit.
Because they get +1/+1,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you kept my guys out. Yeah, you did. So minus 1 to hit.
-1 +2, so 2s.
Oh, are they your priority target thing?
That unit is the one that took
Oh,
the
okay,
plus,
cool, yeah.
and I'm all out attack.
Yeah. So you're back to you're at +2.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
7 spears.
These are the guys, right?
Yep. And then 2s again.
Yep.
3 1s in that, so only 4 get through. Ren -1, 2 damage.
So back to force. Save 3. 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Kill the Roo.
I'm glad that those roos are not very good in combat because I'm not going to be killing.
Yeah,
any
no,
of
they
them.
suck in combat. They suck. So what are the mounts hit on normally? What are the mounts hit on normally?
4s.
So to be back
They're
to
going to be
force.
back to 4s.
Yeah, cool.
Because the general thing doesn't apply to them, right?
Sure.
But I believe Special Day does.
No, because it's an ability. It would have to say it would
Okay.
affect the companions.
So then force.
think.
1 dice rolled out. Well, only 4 get through. And I believe, is -1, 1 damage.
Oh. Ugh. Oh my god. All right, 2 go through. 1 each.
Yeah.
Takes 1.
Well, that's their impressive combat step.
Yeah, that was not as impressive as I thought. I will go
I mean,
with...
not all rolls can be winners.
True, yeah. I'll go with those 2 guys. Oh, wait, this thing is...
Yeah,
how many
you wanna
wounds?
try and kill the
How many
Jaws.
wounds does it have?
10.
It's 10, eh?
Yeah, it's the same as a Purple Sun.
That's lame. That's really...
Lame? It's cool. Why is it lame?
Yeah, I'm not killing it, so... we'll go with those 2.
Okay.
Okay, these guys first.
Sure.
Ugh. 1 no Ren. And ponies.
And the rest? You just roll
Yeah,
it
I'll do it
up.
all.
So
Do it
1 so far?
Yeah. So 3 total. No Ren.
3 ups?
Yep. Of course. Okay, this has just been an orchestra of shit rolling.
Delicious! Delicious!
So good.
I'm gonna lose 2 guys.
Looks
So
like
good.
the dice gods favor no one. No one, indeed. All right, so what are we looking at right now? Well, first off, this is just going to be a slap fight on both sides. Indrasa should pick up. Let's see if we get an angle on her. Where is she right now? Indrasa should pick up the mage. I'll get a beat on it right now, because that other fight doesn't really matter. You'll lose some dogs. They'll wound some kangaroos, so whatever. Looks like that's the Caligrave. So Andrasa should absolutely skewer that Caligrave. So that's a win. Punching out those river blades and neutering them, that's a win-ish. They're not dead, so they can't rally though currently right now, because, well, even when somebody goes next. So that's a win-ish. Those kangaroos are now pinned. They're gonna have to retreat or do nothing. Like, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So if we look at objectives, Jason still controls the 3 in his zone. He, I believe, controls this objective. And he had initially controlled, I believe, that middle objective as well. Pretty sure he has more. So he'll score 6 points at the end of this round, bringing his score to 14. And then Sabetti, or the Lumineth player, will go. It'll be interesting to see what happens after that.
Each other.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Let me just do this, and then
Yeah.
3 attacks. Nothing on Andrasta.
Okay, cool
So
story.
yeah, just finish him off, and then
Andrasa is going to start with her mighty spear. Oh, she misses 1.
of course she does.
It wounds though. Ren -2, 3 damage,
Dead.
and then another
It's
5.
dead. That's dead.
I wanna
You want to roll it?
roll it.
Want
Come
to roll
on,
it? You
yeah.
want to roll it?
And she can't pile away. It's so sad. She can't pile
cannot.
towards something else she's not in combat with. All the sadness.
Since it's my turn next, I don't mind being out of the forest now.
Sure.
Or do I want to stay in the forest, actually?
While you're thinking, I'm just going
I
to roll
lied.
up the
Yeah.
spears.
Yeah, I lied. I'm staying in the forest. That's a lie.
Spears. And
That is a lie.
3.
But I will...
So 3 in on your ruse. Ren -1, 1 damage over here.
Sure. 3, you said?
Yep. I'm putting a dice next to them so that you can. Okay.
Kill a room. Dead.
And then the dogs, 5. I'll pile in appropriately.
7 guys.
Let me know when.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm piling the dogs.
Nothing, and then 2, 4, 6. Of course, the ponies are angry.
Well, they're not ponies. They're kangaroos. That's why they're angry.
That's true.
You
That's why
misnamed them.
I keep calling them the wrong
You
name.
insulted the dogs by saying they were cats and they killed the purple sun. Now you insult your own ruse.
7 no rend on your ponies. On your ponies.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm rolling up the dogs.
Yeah. Woof, woof. 4 attacks each on those guys, right?
Yep.
That's not
and
bad.
1 extra for
The champion.
a champion.
The alpha hound.
The best in
The
show.
bestest boy.
Okay. He's the one that gets extra grooming.
Yeah.
So 6 in.
6.
Just regular saves.
2 wounds.
Did they have 1 on them already?
No, you killed it to the wound last time, so.
So 7 saves on 1 of
Oh,
them.
no, it was. So you did 2, so 1 dies.
And 1 is...
I was thinking about that squad. These guys are.
I rolled a 1. 1.
Who's this from?
So 1 damage through onto the Paladors, because you said 7 damage.
Oh, yeah, 1 wound. Yeah.
But they're 1-ups because they're special days
Oh, cool.
for +1 to their save and their
Cool.
base 3.
Cool. Yeah, so 2 up. All right.
What was this dice for?
Oh, it's a wound on my ruse. It's a wound.
Okay, so this is the wound on my Paladors.
We'll go River Blades. Oh, my. Yeah, brain farted. There we go.
These are the River Blades?
Yeah, River Blades.
The best blades in the West?
Yes, the bestest blades.
That's pretty good.
5 minus 1.
So 5 3-ups.
Oops.
They're good.
You got it.
They love it.
They love it. How many wounds does she have?
She has 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
3-up, 5-up.
5. Cool.
I believe that is.
Oh, these are gone
all
because you
combats.
killed the dude.
Correct?
Yeah. Oh, I have to do my wind mage. Isn't gone yet.
You have to what?
This guy.
Oh, yeah, sure. Because, Jaws only dealt 1 damage?
Yeah, classic.
Good old Jaws.
Sorry, this guy should still be in the woods because I didn't move them out of the woods.
Oh, you don't have to be precise because I know where they were, even if the table shifts.
All right.
I'm sorry.
3. Oh no. I'm looking for a wind mage, not count.
It's because it has advertising on it. I should black it out so that it's just
2 hits.
I never go there either.
1 minus 1 on your jaws. Aha, you take 2 damage.
2 damage. If you can represent the 2.
Cool. And that is it for the fights, I'm pretty sure.
Do I hold that objective is my question.
You
I
won?
don't believe I do.
No, you don't. They're 1 each, those guys?
I believe they're 2, but even if they
If
were
they're 2 each, you'd have it.
because your kangaroos are on.
They're only 1.
They
That's
are?
why. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have 3
this has
kangaroos.
literally never
4
come up
kangaroos
for
on
me,
it.
so
I'd have 7, and you would have 8. So
I don't think I want it. Can I just give it to you? I have 8. They're OC2.
Okay. So you do take it from me. Okay.
So I get 6 this turn.
Yeah, you score 6.
And
Okay.
it is over to you.
My turn. I am going to take 2 objectives from you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no, I didn't. It says Jason. Yeah. Yeah, no, it says Jason.
Is he in your ear that you...
No, he just walked out. Yeah,
I'm like...
that's yours.
I'm like, is the ghost of Lionel speaking to you? Do you hear the words?
Okay, so we'll take 2 objectives.
Yeah.
We'll go for spells. I'm gonna try to. This thing takes 6 if I try to banish it.
Correct.
Yeah, let's do that. What do I need? A 7, I think.
Don't you have to roll higher?
No, it has an actual banishment roll. I rolled a 9, which is
Yeah, it's
definitely
fine. So you dealt 6 to it, it's taken 8.
Yeah. Want to give me one of your die to?
I have the second one right here.
Cool. My hair phase is done. If you'd like to do something.
So definitely not a bad turn for Jason. He, I think, accomplished what he was aiming for. I thought it could do a lot more damage in melee. Those Paladors looked a lot more fierce than they actually are, I guess. The majority of the damage is, like what Jason said, is on the shooting. So yeah, when you're -1 to hit because of cover, and just plain and simply, they're tough. With everything else, he didn't kill many kangaroos, but the kangaroos are basically no threat in melee at all whatsoever. The majority of their damages comes from their wicked bow fire, and right now Jason is actually controlling this board extremely well. He's got a unit more or less just off center in blue. That's those are vanquishers. So those will just shred any infantry, which doesn't matter against his current opponent. Yep, using the movement to just cap some objectives and probably shoot the crap out of... Well, we'll see what he actually chooses to shoot the crap out of, but I would imagine it'd be Indrasta. Indrasta is definitely a huge priority. That lady can lift. Long strikes are still in play as well. The Paladors are just controlling where those kangaroos can shoot. So it's just a wonderful display of control on Jason's part.
If you want to change your plans based on that, that's perfectly acceptable.
I'm going to slay the Honor Rush then. Sorry, I thought you owned that one.
No problem.
My bad.
I was just
I thought you owned that
asking
one.
because I thought there might have been a misconception.
I will slay the Honor Rush. She's General's Reg, right? And these guys are General's Reg?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 targets I can potentially...
You have to choose one, though, before.
Does it choose?
I'm pretty sure. You have to declare which one. I can double check it while you...
I mean, either way, I'm still probably going to pick it, but...
I agree. And
Slated Entourage is definitely pick. It's pick a unit in the enemy's general's regiment. You complete this battle attack if that unit is destroyed.
This guy can go to there. Whee.
and he's also a kangaroo?
He's Huracan. It's Huracan.
Yeah.
Well, I said kangaroos because usually the kangaroos do it, but it's Huracan.
Understood.
Yeah, so these guys are just going there. I don't want to give you a charge bonus. I don't want to retreat there. These guys are going to teleport out.
No.
Does the thing fly?
This?
Yeah. Sorry, I'll fight. It fights?
Yes.
It does.
So it's blocking the 9.
Yeah, cool. So we'll have to go back there.
Okay.
Oh. It's trying its best. Just outside 9.
Yep,
Of
I
the
agree.
thing.
That's where they are.
Cool. think I still deep strike. Callous and Toll. Yeah, we still do it, I think. I'd rather have had it on your side, but it is what it is. We make do.
And they all have to be on the objective.
Correct. So
for
it
the
won't be
benefit.
this
Yeah.
turn, but
Okay.
Actually, we're going to do it this way. We're going to do the companions
Sure.
up here, and then is there a way I can get all the companions on? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. So it is what it is. It is what it is, and then. But at least now they're in the way and being annoying, so. Cool. We can retreat these guys. They will take mortals, though, unless I go this way, because they'll finish near the fox.
You have to still finish out of range of my guys.
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
Right.
So yeah, so this fox is going to go here.
Welcome, Scarecast, to the chat. Always nice having you, Scary. Always nice having you. You got to play some more AoS, I think. You and I got to throw down for a game. Maybe when I learn how to edit.
Actually, they might. I don't think.
Because it's when
this
you
guy-
end your movement it triggers?
I believe-
Or is it when you declare the retreat
I
ability?
believe so. Oh
'Cause
no.
they don't fly, right?
Yeah, no.
So you have to go around.
They're
with
not going to
guys.
be able to get there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not close enough to give them the fly buff, so they're going to have to take the mortals. Of course. Peace out, homie.
My kangaroo is very upset.
Yeah. I think yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's not possible, so. Or do I go take, but you just countercharge me and then there's a problem, so. Yeah, so we'll be able to shoot, but it is what it is. These guys, I think I also retreat them. One.
For those of you kind of new to AoS 4th edition, when you retreat now, you just automatically take D3 mortal wounds. There's no ifs, ands, or buts with it. The kangaroos on the right hand of your screen lost a whole entire kangaroo to that retreat. And the other unit just got tickled a little bit.
Shot.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Because they can still shoot, because I have one guy there. And then that's fine. Oh, but you can retreat, right?
Yep.
Forgot you have
I can
retreat.
retreat and shoot and charge.
That's not bad. Not bad, as some would say.
I learned it from the elves.
Of course you did.
I was so jealous of their second movement phase that I was like, what units do I have that imitate that?
Classic.
I know, right?
Yeah, but then if I retreat, I also give you a counter charge, so I don't
Correct.
want to do that. So, okay, movement is done. If you would like to do anything.
Those guys still have second move, right?
Yes. Well, up to 3. I could do 1, 2, 3. I could do. Oh no, not them because they're staying engaged. But it'll be. Could be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
What is your plan to kill Yandrasta? You playing a shooter to death?
Well, between that, I'm hoping, and his once per game ability. hoping that's enough.
What's his once per game ability?
D3 plus 3 mortals.
To something
Engaged.
within combat, right?
Yeah, so you'd have to charge. I mean, I'm getting, because even if you redeploy, I'm going to move in the shooting phase to get within 3, so.
All right, no redeploy.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's what I figured. We'll start with the Wind Mage into Andrasta.
Yep. 2 hits.
Nothing.
No wounds.
Fox numero uno.
3 hits.
2, minus 2.
So 5 ups. And
D3.
then
2.
convenient. I already have 2 dice. 5 ups. Nothing. So she's taking 2.
Big Fox hits.
I don't have any special fancy dice.
3 at minus 3 from Severus.
We welcome Matt Cowlick to the actual chat, offering help. Well, you know, I'll gladly take that. I love to be at the foot of a master, of a true artiste. Matt's got some mad skills when it comes to art. No, really, the kid's talented for sure.
Taking 6 damage.
2 left?
2 left.
Okay. That squad of ruse. The small squad. Two minus 1.
Minus
damage.
1.
Oh, no
Yep.
damage. And then the big squad with priority target. So 1, 2. Okay, I have to do this twice plus champion. Okay.
Oh, they should have shooting combat?
Yeah, my whole army does.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm not afraid to stay there. So. Failed 1.
I don't believe everything you have can see, though.
As long as one unit, one model, is within 3 of the board edge, the whole unit can see. I also learned that at Nova.
Okay. It's just that's not the way I've been playing, but
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay.
I wasn't either, but
Yep.
then that's how they ruled it, so.
It explains why you only came in 13th.
Yeah, because I just suck at this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's that, and then it's plus champion. So the second volley. Thank God for priority target. That would have been terrible. Oh, not great. So it'll be 19 total. I was hoping for more, but minus 1.
I'll ask you after. 8, 9, 5, 9. Right, minus 1?
Yeah, minus 1.
So 4 ups. Of course. Okay. I mean,
Was it bad?
this
That's
is
not
the
that
story. No, it's pretty below.
Yeah.
It's okay. 1 straight dead, 2 straight dead, and 1 damage.
Cool. Killed 2.
So there's 3 left on.
Cool.
Or sorry, 3 damage into one of them.
Shooting is. Oh, Calcin Toll's gonna shoot. I guess your long strike's 12. Yeah. The shooting's not very good, but whatever. Three minus 1.
Four ups. And one gets
1 damage.
through.
1 damage.
I don't have. I do have. Any other shooting?
I think because they can't. They did. Riverblades will shoot your thing, I guess.
Sure.
Two. That round.
So he has a 6 up. No. And then
One
he has
each.
a 6-up.
How many wins does it have left?
5.
5.
1 damage allocated.
So I'll do my shooting phase moves now. Two left.
Yep.
This is really, really annoying. But it is what it is. Do I risk it? You should die on average, but shoulda, woulda, could've. Well, we're gonna risk it. This could be very bad, but these guys are gonna fly this way. Just outside 3, and this guy will be just outside 3 as well. And pray that his once per game ability is enough.
So he has 1 damage allocated to him?
Yes.
Does
You
he
should
have
be
a-
outside of shooting range.
Does he have a ward save?
No, you are still in range, so I'll have to move these as my 3rd, just to
No.
be outside
You
of.
have Callous and Toll.
Oh yeah, derp, I'm an idiot. Oh, this has a shooting attack too, right?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
That deals 4 damage flat.
So it
I'm
could kill
letting
him.
you know
Yeah,
now
so-
before you.
So we're gonna change
If
that.
you
Yeah.
only put it up, my thought is I could just 1-tap it because it's a lot of rend.
Yeah, so we'll make this 3.5.
Yeah, so I have to shoot. It's a
And
monster
this,
then, and that's
3.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Teach me about this obscuring.
So
Here's obscuring.
no, go. You have to go to the actual.
We can
Well,
grab
I'll
it at
show you
the end.
after.
I'm
I'll show
happy
you
to have
after.
a coffee.
That's how they ruled it
after
at
and
Nova,
discuss
and when I read it again, I'm like, that kind of makes sense because
We
it's
can-
unit, it's model to it's the way they explained it. I'm like, okay, I kind of get it.
A unit cannot be targeted by a shooting attack if it is behind the
Oh, it's 8 flat damage. You said,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
it because it's a monster then.
yeah. Well, he's got a ward, so
That's
it
a
is.
ruling.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with the ruling, but that's.
Well, I'll show you the way, like in the actual book, and then it kind of made sense to me, but it is what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Now that you've done that, I don't feel like wasting my CP that way necessarily.
Yeah.
That's a 9. Yeah, I think I did.
Wanted more information on exactly how they ruled it in Nova. I am not seeing it, basically, especially their interpretation of it. I suppose it could be interpreted that way. So basically what they're saying is, well, first let's just go over obscuring. Obscuring, a unit cannot be targeted by shooting attacks if it is behind or wholly on this terrain feature being the one with obscuring, unless it has the fly keyword. The way they ruled it was if a model in a unit could see, then the whole unit could see. That'll be interesting to see where that was coming from. And that makes a massive difference on how the forest would play. And much respect to the people at Nova for sure, but an event making a ruling is not a legal ruling, and you shouldn't necessarily be taking that ruling into games either. I don't care who it is or what the reputation is. It's ultimately, if what you're saying is you have a interpretation, completely fine at your own event, but it shouldn't necessarily be ported over. You should definitely be asking either the organizer or your opponent on how the obscuring works, because that's obviously a massive difference between having no line of sight and all of a sudden, just because one model's in, the whole unit would have line of sight. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to diving into that later.
He's in.
Yep.
This fox. He's in.
Okay.
Because he does mortals and makes you -1 to wound, so that's why. And you don't think
I mean, the -1 and +1 balance.
Well, your finest hour only works on your turn.
Yeah,
oh, they're a
but they're-
priority. Oh, okay. That's fine.
I'm just
Yeah, that's fine.
talking through the rules face up, you know?
Yeah. Probably should have switched that, but oh well.
I
Okay.
assume you're starting with Yndrasta and doing the mortals? What's your
Oh, yeah.
What's your second?
So Rampage is first
Okay.
here, so you'll be -1 to wound, and you might take some mortals.
Matt Calic, when it comes to rules in a game, especially as complicated as miniature games, holy cow! I don't think I've ever seen a perfect game of 40K. I've come close to something perfect for AoS, but really, I'm sure errors were done in that as well. So, certainly wouldn't be hard on anyone, and I mean that everyone, like the people that are playing, the people who are commenting, heck, the people that are watching at home. There's going to be interpretations, and always check out with your organizer, of course, and because their interpretation is the one that'll have serious impact on how you play the game.
Save is once per game thing. He's probably gonna die, but whatever. Or do I just? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay.
What is this into?
Jaws.
Okay.
2s and 4s. 2 -1. Was it 5 or 6 up save on that thing?
I think it's got to be a 6.
I think it's a 6.
It can't be that good.
Yeah. 6 up ward, baby.
Five up. 6s? No. How much damage?
1 each.
6s? No. All right. It dies. 1, 6, and 4 dice rolls. It would have lived. So sad.
Sad day. And then other fox into your riders there.
Yeah, I'm gonna all out defense
Yeah,
the
makes sense.
riders
Makes
for
sense.
this turn.
3 -1.
So 3 3s. Very good.
Cool.
Oh, wait.
1 damage.
Yep.
You're up. Oh,
No.
rip.
My silly shirt. Goes up to 4.
Yep.
General?
Yep, general.
They're gonna put all their attacks into the
Yep.
general
All at defense.
because they get +1s and they don't have -1s from the forest,
Yep.
right?
You got it.
So 2s. 3 in, and then 2s. 2 in.
Any rend?
Oh,
Yeah, -1 to wound.
2
I don't know.
damage per.
I don't know if that mattered. The -1 to wound. I think you rolled 4s anyway. I think you were good. Yeah, I don't think it mattered, right? Because that was the guys on top,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so you're good. Sorry, Ren, did you say?
-1, 2 damage.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
2. Takes 2. And then the ponies, right?
No, 2, 4, 6.
Devin Corman bringing in the commentary on Obscuring. Appreciate you looking all that up, my man. You're absolutely correct. It's the 3 inches of Obscuring is first 3 inches is ignored. But what happens if the unit keeps on going further back? The ones that are not within the 3, would those have line of sight? And that's basically what I'm actually asking. What was stated was that if one was in, all of them are in. And I can't see how you could see it that way by reading the rules. Within 3, yes. The whole thing, I don't believe that's the case. But again, something to dive in for later. But hey, if you're diving in now, please do so. Educate me. I love to learn new things.
3. All right. Some guys are not in again, so should be -1 because you killed one. 6, no rend. Fail one of these for me.
2 ups.
You're good. And then the actual ponies. 6. Okay, again, not all are in. Oops. Not all are in range. 5s. Oh, shot all attacked. 2, no red. That was my mistake. You are good.
Can't roll 1s all the time. They tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Priority. End of turn. You
yeah,
score your battle
I
tactic.
score 8 and that's it. But no.
Why do you
more.
score 8?
Because he counts as 5 on the objective. That's why. So I
Right,
have,
but you're only at 7. I'm still at 8.
so I have a banner on it now. So it's
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So I have
Fair enough.
4 roos and
Yeah.
so I'm at 9. Okay, Prio.
Because you piled onto it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roos. Prio. 4. 1. I think I take it. So I gotta try to finish these
sure.
guys off. No tactic for me though.
I mean, what can I do?
Yeah, definitely take it to try to. Okay, who's the underdog? I'm
You are.
still the underdog.
Oh, wait. I only
Oh,
scored
it's
6.
the opposite. Oh, we're tied. There is no
Yeah,
underdog.
so no underdog.
Okay.
I have 4.
I'm doing something wrong here.
Why?
Who won priority? So wait, I'm opponent.
No, I'm opponent.
Oh, you're opponent. I did.
No. Your opponent.
Yeah, I'm opponent.
You're the adversary.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. This is working. Now it's good.
Yeah.
We're good. That's better. Oh, that's why on your side it was. Sorry, let's go back. So you were opponent.
You are the adversary.
Yeah, I don't know. I screwed something up. Okay, we're good. Okay.
We're both at 16.
Yeah.
right?
It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's. I'm gonna try to rally the Toll's companions. Try to get a companion back.
Sure.
I get a companion back.
All right, as we look through the turn, that was a pretty big priority, like almost all priorities, I guess. Number 2 and 3 was big. For Jason, how big of a deal was it? He's still locking in the unit. He doesn't have any real defensive buffs up right now. Foxes are flying all over the place, but he is controlling the scoring. So that's, or at least trying to control the scoring. His board presence is pretty spectacular, but the Lumineth did actually squeak out some more points, bringing the score to a tie. If he had taken it, oh boy, the options, the world would have been his oyster. He's in an amazing position to do an enormous amount. Those that blue blob in the center would have been, that's anti-infantry, would have eaten up those Saviors of Cinderfall. Callus and Toll would have just been buried under those knives. Log strikes would have probably lit it up. As it stands right now, I don't know exactly what battle tactics Sabeti picked. I'm going to go verify that because I've probably been talking while he's been talking. And I'll get back to you guys.
Nope.
Okay.
Go ahead, Hero, if you want to do something.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have it back to back?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you didn't pick a battle tactic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I doubled, so no tactic. I think it's worth to get rid of these stupid things and then dance around the long strikes because they're out of teleport range. So,
It goes off on a 10.
oh, what is that? The
Draws.
am I even in range anymore? Probably, yeah. 10, need an 11. Ooh, so close, but you got it.
And there you go, the double turd, preventing him from basically scoring a battle attack. So he's just aiming to score 6 points off of the primaries. And like he just finished explaining, he's going to kill, hopefully, those that cav unit, the gray, that you see toward your bottom, I guess, be bottom right of your screen, just above those foxes. Maybe I could get a better angle. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Oh, here's a better angle. We'll do that, and we'll do this. Boom. So he's basically trying to eliminate that right there. Now, what's wonderful about these little units of 2 kangaroos that you see that are still alive, because he got priority, they can position themselves for Reclaim the Realms, which is putting a unit in every quarter. And with their mobility, he'll be just fine for doing that. Here's that unit of Vanquishers I was referring to. Right there. Would have been sweet to see him dice up Callus and Toll. So right now, Sabetti's on damage control. He is trying to pick up as many pieces as he possibly can, and put some space between himself and the Stormcast.
This guy's just gonna go outside 3.
We also have to declare what we're burning for each other.
Oh, right. Sorry,
And
I have nothing. So
I'm still going to burn this, so you can't score off of it. Because I still control it.
No, because if on turn 2, no. So if you raid it, no one controls. It's now vacant, I think. It's a good question, though. Each player can yeah, it cannot be contested or controlled. So when you stop contesting or controlling, it becomes neutral, I think. That's a good question, though. I don't know how that works. It never came up, because we didn't play this map.
Okay. I mean, my anticipation was that it would still revert, because it doesn't remove ownership.
We'll say it is. I don't actually know. I don't actually know how that works, but sure. It's a good question, though, because it never haven't really played this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's do the rest of the movement phase. Do they have any charge bonuses or nah?
Nope.
They're just cool boys.
They're just very mean.
They're just vibing. We're just gonna be just outside of 3 of this thing.
Sure.
Is he good in combat?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Same thing, just outside of 3.
Sure.
Foxman's gonna run. How many wounds left do I have to do here?
16.
16. That should be enough. That should be enough. I think. Or do I just start dancing around these long strikes, which might be the play? Yeah, we'll go. I think I just play keep away from your long strikes. I should probably do this in the thing, because I'm cheating. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna go that. These guys. This fool is going to just chill here. You do have retreat and charge, though, which is kind of annoying. I think I just sit on the point. We're just gonna sit on the objective with everybody.
Okay.
You want to? Those guys are good at killing infantry.
Very good.
Very good. So okay, we're gonna do it like
21 attacks, 2 damage per attack, 3s and 3s.
If it's 5 or more models in the unit, right? For 2 damage.
Oh, yes, that is correct.
So it's 2 different
only
units.
be 1.
Yeah, but it's Ren 2, which
But,
is
like-
size, which is good, pretty good.
No, it's not Ren 2.
Oh, it's not? Oh, that was Ren 1. I thought it was Ren 2. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's fine.
No. I'm almost positive.
Cool. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll go. So I am done movements. If you want to do anything.
Anti-infantry plus 1 rend.
That's what it is.
That's what you're thinking of, but
Yeah.
they're not base. I apologize.
Yeah, that's fine. Would you like to redeploy?
How far away are you? The 6-inch charge, I could make it longer. No, I'm not making it longer. If you want to charge off the point, you can charge off the point.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Pew pew phase. We'll start shooting your long strikes. Callison toll. I'll hit.
Yeah.
4 -1.
Luck be a lady. 2 through.
1 each.
Alright, so I lose a long strike.
Ruse into your duders. It's the same thing. This twice plus champion. 2s and 3s. Oh. I'll hit. So 10 plus.
Oh, this is into the...
Yeah. You want all defense?
What else am I doing? No, it's okay.
So we got 18 at -1.
18 4-ups. Eight, 9. Plus 4 is 13. 18. Ren -1?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fails. Okay. Cool story.
2 dead.
Yep.
Foxman. Shoot ya. I'll hit. We got 3 at -3 from Severith.
3 at -3. So 6 ups. I make none of them.
3, 6, 8 damage. D3 plus 1 each.
Isn't the 1 damage?
D3 plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
8 damage?
Yeah.
All right, so 1's at 1.
1's at 1.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
8 damage. No, wait a minute. No, the unit's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
I
Okay.
apologize.
Cool. No worries.
I was counting them.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. These guys are in the woods still.
No, you piled out of the woods.
Yeah, but I'm gonna.
Oh, you're
I'm
piling-
gonna.
How do you pile away?
Well, no, in the shooting phase, I'm gonna move again. So I'm not engaged.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna
move
be.
again.
Yeah,
I understand.
They're gonna be.
Yep.
I'll fix them in a sec. This fox will shoot these duders.
Okay.
I'll hit 4 at -2.
-2.
Yeah, he's only rend 3 versus monsters.
4 5
Yeah.
ups. I make none of them again. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're dead.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, you do what you can.
Yeah. Well, I will shoot my ruse into your.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
It's the only thing visible. Oh, it, by the way, heals. in
Oh, it heals
the
itself?
hero phase.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just 2, but -1.
Takes 2.
And then the river blades will shoot it. It's got what, 5 health, 6 health total? Normal.
Double check. I'm pretty sure that it's a 6, but I'll double check.
3 at no rend from the river blades.
Uh, 5 health.
Cool. 3 no
up
rend
save.
from the river blades.
So 6s. 1, and then
What is-
6s. 1. Hooray!
Cool.
It survives.
And then shooting
charge.
phase movement. How many wounds does your hero have?
5.
5 wounds. 3 up save. Of course. Yeah, it's I don't even know why I ask. It's always a 3 up save. So I go for him. Is he good at fighting?
Not particularly.
Go that way. Severith can go there. Yeah, we'll do that.
How far does he move?
18, so it'll be about
18?
there.
Just base?
Yep, base 18, yeah. So these guys, like I said, will just pile.
Yep.
We'll just move into the woods.
Yeah, I got you.
As far away from those foxes as possible, and then pop up there, and then he's going to go.
All right. As we approach the end of Sabetti's turn, that was pretty devastating. It's a lot has been removed off the board right now. Not 100% certain if Jason can make a comeback at this point. He does have the Vanquishers. The Vanquishers sure can move and, I guess, delete Callous and Toll. He does still have long strikes, but they're not really, everything's crawling across the board. And now the disparity in movement, we are going to see in a very, very big way. The reach of the Lumineth army is far, combined with that movement, and then the ability to just move forward and then fade back is just absolutely amazing. And there's just not enough Stormcast to really... there's not enough Stormcast to really do anything about the scoreboard right now. So this game's going to be slipping further and further away, I believe, from Stormcast.
So I get my
yeah,
buff.
you get
so
all the buffs.
5 up. Save 1, so it'll be 8 damage. But I do have a 4-up ward now, which is the key thing. Force. Ugh. You kill a companion and 2 wounds on the other.
Did you fully heal them up from last time?
So you did to the wound, and I just rallied 1. So, and then they just took...
So there's 1 left on 1 wound?
No. So you just did 5 damage,
Right.
right? So that's 3.
But
and
the last time I shot them, you rallied all the damage I dealt to them?
no, so you killed 2 of them.
Yeah.
I rallied 1 back.
There's only 3 in the unit.
No, there's 4 companions.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, so it's
No, I believe it.
it's these.
Yeah,
4.
no,
Yeah.
I believe it. All right.
4. He's taking. Oh, that's his wound marker. He's taking 2. Oh, Sorry, he's taking 2. That's on this guy. This guy's taking 1. And then
Okay. Is what it is.
and then 2 here. 2. Oh yeah, so I rolled a 6 for those roos to charge. I'll just roll it again. Okay. River Blades. 5.
Okay.
Severith. I don't think that's enough.
I don't think either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I have a stick.
Yeah.
It is not enough.
No, needed a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll CP it. Of course not.
Okay.
Severith. Sorry, the other fox. Okay. Okay.
Fun stories.
Yeah, this is just how this
Yeah.
game's going. Yeah, that's it.
This
Just
dies.
combat, yeah.
I don't even need you to roll it.
Yeah.
It's dead.
And that's it. I score 6 and... Oh, no, I have more now, I think, because this is not an objective. 1, 2...
Right, but if I control it, you don't control more. That's the thing.
No, so if you raid it, which you did, no
Yeah.
one. It's gone. Like, you just poof.
We talked about this a minute ago. And you
No. So I mean, like, if we talked about if you raid it one
Right.
turn, it becomes neutral after that. And you said, no, you control it still, so
Yeah.
you raid it again.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wanted to raid. Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay,
now
so-
this is gone. So
Yeah,
I
so you
hold
control
3
3.
and you hold 2.
Yep.
So I hold more.
Yep. You get 6.
And your turn.
Hero phase. I'm going to attempt to bamf the... Of course it doesn't work. In case you're wondering, that was a 2. I do not get to redeploy my long strikes. All right.
Yay.
Nothing works today for Jason. Nothing works today for Jason. And I did put those out of range. Of course I did.
All right, Darktron chiming in, talking about how powerful Lumineth are. There was no argument there. Honestly, if they nerf Nighthaunt, for instance, and they don't do anything about Lumineth will be by far the best army in the game, by a mile. But you know what? Jason gave it a good run. I don't know whether you've seen where Stormcast are at, but they're certainly not near the top. And I think Jason put on a tremendous showing. Yeah, there's some hard rolls, but they're hard rolls both ways, not just one way. Although Jason didn't get his way, I don't know whether you noticed those foxes rolled a 4, followed by a 3, followed by Snake Eyes. So there's some bad rolling scattered all over the place, guys.
I'm going to start by running the long strikes.
Yep. Cool. Knocked over my kangaroo.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, you're here.
We still have casting.
Yeah, hero phase is done.
I got way ahead of myself.
Yeah, no You still have casts and stuff, right? So.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to cast the Burning Skull.
Yep.
It goes off on an 10.
You got it.
You lost? Guess what? You lost.
Special day is going on the blades.
Blades. Cool.
That is all for my hero phase.
Okay.
I don't rally the long strikes.
I want to rally Toll's Companions again. So, she's taking 2 damage, so even a shit roll does things.
Cool story.
So one guy comes back, and I heal a wound. Sure.
That's so fun. I love it. It's the best.
Oh, 1 wound. Okay. All right. You may do the rest of your turn. So.
Oh,
what was your
and
tactic?
battle tactic.
Yeah, tactic. You can probably take their land pretty easy on that one, assuming all this, because I only have 2, 4, 7 between the dogs and everything.
Take their land can be.
Oh, that one too. Yeah, that one too. Which you already have.
But I could. Yeah, I'll do take their land.
Sure.
Because I think the
On this
battle
one?
tactics are not going to be primarily important. Yeah, on that one. Your
Yes.
turn on my.
We welcome AGB to the chat, and he was inquiring about the battle tactics, and guess what? They heard you, and they responded.
Movement?
Yep.
Let's see how far the jaws go.
The big money.
Well, only 3 so far. Grand total is 7. Slow jaws today.
Slow. Well, it went 17 turn 1. So.
I don't even think that was truthfully a very relevant roll, but 7 to get within 3 of your guy.
Just outside 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Where's our widget?
Yeah, you're fine.
Like, I had it
Yeah,
all
you're
day.
fine. You're
I'm
fine.
just.
You're fine.
Long strikes. Get to run.
Yep.
Run, long strikes, run.
3.
3. You get to go 8 inches. And are they within range?
Just out.
Then I guess we need to be still within range here.
Oh, you're definitely within range there.
Yeah, but it's the line of sight
Yeah,
question,
that's the
right?
problem.
Because not all of them can see unless I'm
Yeah.
actually here.
Yeah, you're good.
So
I think
I'll
you're
be
good
here.
there. I think you're good there. Yeah, you're good there. You're good there.
I'm gonna try and run my mage. She runs for 4. For 4. I apologize. I'm the worst at this. My brain is just somewhere else.
You random?
Yeah.
Cool.
To a different forest.
To the woods. Away.
Welcoming Jonathan Corbier to the chat, and apparently he played Sabetti on Sunday at Nova, and it went about as well as this. Yeah, it's a Stormcast are just like good, not amazing, not fantastic, just good. In capable hands like yourself and Jason, I would include Jason as part of those capable hands. You could perform and polish something. You could do something quite special, and I think he's done extremely well with this. It's just that LRL are too much. The design philosophy for the actual army was just exceptional. Like, there's no other way to put that. They literally just said, we are going to give them every tool we could possibly imagine, attach it to all these different units, and the book is so tremendously deep. If one thing gets taken away, they'll be able to pivot to another. That has always been a thing about elves in general, and Lumineth is definitely no exception. The design philosophy is we're going to make them the best, and they are fantastic, to be true. So, nevertheless, let's continue watching. Hopefully, Jason will be able to scratch this and keep this game super close.
And then I spend my last CP.
Oh, you can bring any unit back?
Any dead unit, I'm going to bring back 3
Sweet. Anywhere on the table, or does it have to be near something?
outside of 9.
Okay, cool.
My question is,
Where?
like that forest ruling, I just feel is not right. But that's okay. It's not right, but it's okay. No. It's not that you have to show me. It's
No, I
like,
just for
as
later.
intended. I don't think that was the plan when they
Yeah.
drew it up, but
Yeah.
I think I'm clearing that for sure. I think they're going over here.
Okay.
Outside of 9. Okay, my movement phase is over.
Oh, you're done? Cool.
Your redeploy potential.
Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy the Severith.
Okay.
4. Just moving
Okay.
4 inches away from your jaws, straight back. Just
This?
4 inches. Yeah,
This
4
guy?
inches that way. So 7-inch charge for
Yeah.
your
I
thingy-majiggy.
I don't even need to. I'll just put a 7 next to it so that
Sure.
we're aware. Okay. We are in agreement. Shooting.
Yep.
Gonna start shooting over here.
5 ones. Damage? 2 each? That kills 5 guys.
Oh, and yeah, I remember what I special did. 5, 4. 4 javelins on 3s. They all hit.
Oh, sorry, who you shooting over there?
Yeah.
Cool.
On 3s, 3 wounds, rend -1.
3 wounds. Oh. 2 go through.
Okay, so 4 damage.
They're dead.
And
Oh, no. Yeah,
Then
they're dead.
Pistoliers shots, and then I did
Does it-
something, guys.
Does it cost a CP to bring it back, or you just do
Yes,
it?
that's why I went down to 0 CP.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Makes sense.
I don't know if there's somewhere to show the CP log in there.
Yeah,
for
it's right here,
Stormcast,
but don't worry about it. So you've used 4.
Long strikes are shooting at Callus and Toll.
Yep. Well, the companions are the. Do you want the actual Callus and Toll?
Actual Callus and Toll because they're rend 3 against heroes.
Yeah, it'll be -1 to hit though, because guarded heroes. So, yeah.
Oh, I can't target them then.
No, you can't. You're within 12. It's just.
No, it's
Yeah.
all right. I shoot the companions.
Yeah, sure.
It's fine.
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Just be -1 to hit if you do. So.
You're within 3 of the units, so you can fight.
Oh, 3s and 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in. Rend -2,
-2.
2 damage.
So 5s. Say 4. How much? How much? 2 each, right?
Yeah. That's, I don't think I can ever actually break through that rolling.
Yeah.
Even like tactically, I just,
4 upwards, so I take 2 damage. So a companion dies.
okay. Yeah, I mean,
It's fine.
that's impressive.
Actually, that doesn't really matter. We'll kill
The
this guy.
shooting from the
this guy.
skull?
Nah, kill that guy.
D6 shots into your kangaroo. 6. 2s and 3s.
Yep.
Thank God it's 2s.
Yeah. Okay.
4 in. The game.
Any rend?
Rend -1.
Save 1.
Sorry, rend -2.
Oh, still save 1.
Yep.
Takes 3 though.
Okay. And my guy
Put a
takes
3
1.
on the fox. Yeah, we'll just have to speed it up, I guess.
You said it takes
3.
3.
Okay.
That's all my shooting?
I have none, so.
Yep. Charges. Over there.
Yep.
Oh, look, they made it in with a 3.
Ish, I think you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I was.
Yeah,
I
you were
was
just outside 3. You said,
always
right?
just
Yeah.
outside 3.
Cool.
Jaws. Trying for that 7. I get it with an 8.
Cool.
I'm gonna start with the Jaws. Rolling up mortals.
I got 1 CP left, so I have no counter charges. So yeah.
Still charge phase, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, charge fit.
3 mortals. I have not.
Takes 2.
Okay. Jaws attacks -1.
Okay. You're attacking with.
Rampage?
Yeah, I'm gonna do D3 mortals to you for 2,
Okay.
and then River Blades are gonna fly in. Sorry,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in. Oh, actually, maybe not.
I don't think they're in.
They have to be within 3, so as long as I'm 9 away, I'm good.
Yeah, but you can't move
Yep,
through.
you can pass through models.
Oh, for the Riverblade
Yeah.
rule specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're good, yeah, because 6 is there, so they're in. Now you have decisions to make. Who you want to attack?
Am I -1 to hit?
-1 to wound.
-1 to hit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, I'm putting it all into your big guy.
Foxman, yeah, all defense.
That's right. 50-50. Again, 3 get through.
Oh, Jesus. -1 to wound.
So 3 get through.
3.
Rend -1, but
Save 2.
cool. 2 damage.
Takes 2. Up 6.
Can't beat that math.
And you took 2 mortals there, so
Yep.
it's got, what, 8 left?
8 left. I'm assuming it's dead, but
Maybe not. I'm going to activate Talons and Cole. So they chain activate with their companions.
sure.
So everything into those guys. Two at -1.
2 4-ups.
You're
Take
good.
them both.
And then the companions.
You have 1 companion.
2.
I shot 1.
Yeah, because I rallied.
No,
You
no,
killed
no.
one?
Like this turn, I shot them.
Yeah. So
I didn't kill 1.
You did. Because I rallied up to 3, and then you killed 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only killed 1. All right.
So I've
No,
rallied.
right. Yeah, fair. Roll it up. It's
Yeah, I've
fine.
rallied each of the 4 -1. One each.
So 1 guy dies. And 1 guy's taking 1. I'm still within.
Yeah, you're
the
fine.
whole-
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. Combat on my turn.
Yeah, you're within 3, so you're good.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and champ.
Into the companions or into
3s and 2s.
companions or Talons and Cole? Talons and Cole.
This is going into the companions.
Sure.
They all hit. Wounding on 2s because it's their special day. Oh, they had +1 to their armor save. Oh well. 2, 4, 6, 8. Rend -2, 2 damage. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
-2, so back to 4s.
So 4 fails, that's 8 damage in.
I'm not 5 model unit.
Oh,
yeah,
pardon me. Yep.
So take 2. 2 wounds.
Not even enough to kill one, eh?
1 wound left on 1.
Uh, 4 into your hero. Red -2.
They're good.
Okay.
I'll go with this here.
Yeah, I have nothing left, so.
Cool. Foxman.
And that right there, folks, is why Callus and Toll is so good. They're so tough to actually eliminate. As long as you have the presence of mind to rally and what have you, they're just so they just stick fantastically. Definitely a unit that is, like I said, a little underpriced. Probably see that unit go up a few points, that's for sure.
6 ups. 1 saved, so 5 more in, so he's taking 7.
And that's your turn, right? So
Correct.
you score 10.
Correct.
Cool. Proud? Uno. Don't roll a 1. All right. Your choice.
Jeez.
Okay. He won prior, so he's making a choice right now. How did that other turn go for him? Well, he scored 10 points. That's pretty darn good. He didn't really kill much of anything, didn't take any resources away, but the important thing is he won prio. So he has an opportunity here to take it.
Nope. This game needs to end one way or another. We only have a couple minutes, so
Yeah.
Hail Mary sounds good. I'll take turn.
Sure.
I don't have to choose a battle tactic. I'm going to start off with trying to teleport
Yep.
my long strikes.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play this game. All right, then I'm going to attempt to...
That is the second time him rolling a 1 and not being able to teleport. Oh my goodness.
everything
Oh my goodness.
I guess I'm casting first.
Yeah.
Obviously trying to cast
Yeah. Which doesn't go off 4.
fails. Is teleport even worth? No, +1 attack is worth. The priest is going to attempt to chant +1 attack. It goes off for a bunch. Everything gets +1 attack within 12 inches.
Makes sense.
Next up, I'm going to rally a long strike, I guess.
Sure.
Going down to 4. Going down to 3, right? You weren't ahead of me on points, were you?
You're up by 4, so I'm at 4. You're at 5. Sorry. Sorry, your opponent? No, you were you.
I mean, I return the unit to full strength.
Cool, just keep going. I'll
Then that is the end of my hero.
I will not be doing anything, so... Actually, I'm going to rally the fox, I guess. The fox up there. It's back to full.
Cool.
Thanks.
Stories. Cool stories. Okay.
Yep.
Movement. Gonna run these guys.
Big 5.
As Jason now continues with his turn, him taking priority, I'm not sure exactly what kind of damage he'll be able to do, but he'll probably, well, he will be able to score 6. If he scored 10 last round, unless there is some crazy redeploy that I'm unaware of, he will score 6 this round. Assuming he scores 6, that parks him at 32, and then it'll be Sabetti's turn. We are in the 4th round of this thing. It is now starting to wind down. I believe Lumineth are going to be taking it by a few points.
God, that unit surviving is so annoying. Nothing relevant over here. That's the end of my movement.
Cool. What's the closest unit to my fox? Is it the? I can't
doesn't
cover in
matter,
fire.
you
Yeah,
can't shoot
I
the
can't.
spell?
Okay, so he'll just chill where he is, I guess. So you can shoot him if you like. Go ahead and shoot.
Long strikes, since they didn't move, I get to ignore that rule.
Which rule? Sorry.
The lookouts are
Oh, is that their thing?
their thing is if they don't move, they can just prio target, and they didn't move.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I'll defense whoever they're shooting.
Yep, they're shooting the heroes.
-1 to hit though, or
Why? I'm ignoring.
you ignore it completely? Oh, okay, cool.
mean-
No, it's fine. Just go ahead. Whatever. We don't have
It
time.
would have mattered for a grand total of and 3 6s. Okay, give me 3, 6, 8 saves.
Rend what?
Ren -3.
So 5s. Yikes! I just killed them because I failed every save.
Yep,
So I'll do this twice. So 1's dead. Two wounds left.
Cool. Just no luck. I feel like on a reasonable roll, I should be able to kill those guys. But fair enough. This is the spears shooting. They're not -1, right?
No.
All right, so 3 hits, 3 wounds, run -1, 2 damage.
Takes 2.
And then
It's on that.
4s and 4s. So 2 in.
Save 1. Rend 1.
Yeah,
1 damage.
1.
Takes another 1. Up to 3. Fox will shoot your squad there. 2 -2.
2 5-ups. I make 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
All right. End of shooting. Charges.
Yep.
Gonna charge.
Yep.
Should have moved the dog, so well, doesn't matter.
You're right.
Look, they make it. Second one, skulls.
It makes it.
Third one, mage.
No.
All right. Do I want to re-roll the mage? No. I give up. This isn't a mage, right?
No. He just has his 6-inch move thingy.
Oh, I forgot to shoot with the skull. I
Yeah, go ahead.
apologize.
Sure.
D6, 5. Twos and 3s. 3 rend -2, 1 damage.
Takes 3.
Skull is now taking 2 damage. Since they charge, they get to shoot again.
Yep.
One through, rend -1, 2 damage.
Saves.
And these are 4s and 4s. One through, rend -1.
Good.
Of course. All right.
So Fox has 5 wounds. That has 4 wounds. Okay. Ramp. I have no counter charges or anything. So.
I'm gonna start by trying to clear out the.
Do you have any rampages or?
No.
Okay. So my Fox will try to do D3 damage to your guys up top.
Yep.
Nope. Severith will try to do D3 to this thing for 3. 3 here.
Oh, I have to roll a 6. I do.
You have 2.
He is at 2 wounds left. Next.
And then Fox man. We're gonna go away.
You can leave combat.
I'm engaged here now.
No, don't I get to choose to fight first?
This is Rampage.
His rampage has a move.
6-inch move.
Interesting.
But I have to end in combat. Doesn't matter what, so
Okay.
going that way. Yeah.
I didn't realize. Otherwise, I could have just repositioned them so you couldn't do that.
All right, that's fine.
But no, he flies. It's fine. I'm just
Sure. You're gonna hit him anyway.
the game isn't decided on this.
You're gonna hit him anyway because 3-inch engagement range. So if you want to hit him.
I don't think it matters. I think that we can talk through.
Yeah.
Like what?
So you're probably not lifting this.
I'm gonna start there. I might lift it. It's gonna be real. You only have 2 wounds left on your hero, and how many wounds left on?
There's 4 wounds left on the unit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put 7 attacks into the hero. 2, 4, 6, 7. No. I'm gonna put everything into the unit.
Everything? Sure.
Yeah.
All defense.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, technically the River Blades would also do
12,
their rampage. They're just gonna
14,
fly this way.
16,
They're just gonna fly
Sure.
that way.
18, 19.
How many saves?
3, 6, 9, 10.
Just 1 and 2 in there.
Pardon me?
So
9?
9. Okay. -2. Back to force.
Okay, Sabetti. Like, all right.
Takes 1 damage. So you kill 1.
I don't know what to say to that. All right, so we can say this just picks up.
Sure.
It's fine.
I would activate
right?
this here, pile in this
Yep.
way, and pile in that way. And then that would be it. I'd maybe kill 1 guy or 2 guys there.
It's not about the mattering. Like I think because this is turn 3, right?
Turn 4.
Turn 4.
Your turn 4. I still have my turn 4 and 5.
And
Because I would raid that
control-
one. Would you have raided this one?
No.
No. Okay.
I control 1, 2 more.
Yes.
Because I control,
Yeah.
right?
You got it.
These guys, arguably, the goal was to pick up those.
Sure.
If that's fair.
Dead.
It's your turn,
They're dead.
right?
That guy's dead.
I agree.
I would score 10. Your Endless Spell's dead because River Blades have finished it off.
Yeah. I was going to make the argument of teleporting, but he doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
So your bottom
I'd
of
score
4, you score 10. What's your tactic?
Take their land.
Yep. And then my turn 5.
And then we just roll prio. And then
Sure.
2. 4. So you
So
get the
I
choice.
keep prio, right?
Yeah. So it's.
And I'm pretty sure that I can still score.
So we're
10
tied going
on
into
my
the last. round. I think we can both score 10.
Like, I don't see how I can stop you either way.
No. So
Right?
I'm going to score 10. I think you can. Do you have a tactic you can do? Because if you have a tactic, you will tie. Because I have an easy tactic in my turn still. So it's just, if you have an easy tactic, we tie. That simple.
I have 2 teleports. So teleport number 1
Yep.
is do the long strikes end up on the other side of the board?
They do. Cool.
Teleport number 2.
Essentially what I'm doing is I'm trying to
No.
this guy up.
So as long as I have a teleport, I still have flanks. I still have
So
4
you can't
corners,
teleport and do flanks. You can't teleport and do it.
but I can do 4 corners, right?
Yes.
With dogs.
Do you have a way to
Right.
get in this one?
Teleport.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But yeah. But the thing is, though,
assuming that this
Yeah.
cleans up, right?
right, yeah.
Like I don't actually.
The only question would be, so if you so you'd want to teleport because
I could do take the middle even. Because you can't.
Well, I
necessarily-
could because I could redeploy a fox and countercharge because it can run and charge. So it is potential for a failure point. It's okay.
what
We'll just
are-
say it's a
no,
tie.
No. What are the running
Also,
through the tactics?
I'm gonna rally a.
Yeah, because we have
anyway.
used such few numbers of tactics.
Yeah, what I think you could do is you could do, because the table cord one might be difficult because I have something within 6.
And take the center.
Because you would need 2 units. What would be your second unit?
I
Dogs.
teleport.
Oh, right. So you teleport them here.
Yeah, like I can, and like these guys
And you
could have
need
moved out, or the dogs could have moved out.
You need a
like-
second unit.
Like,
Yeah.
it has to.
Yeah.
What's the number for
Oh,
center of the board, right?
yeah.
Like,
So 22 up and yeah, it's close. Like you could probably get there.
22 up, and then
30 from the side.
30 from the side, right? So we're talking about
Cool.
here, and I have to be within 3, right?
Yeah, and not engaged.
Right. So as long as I teleport 1, right? These guys didn't move. That's 2 turns of movement. Right.
So
They're
he's
gonna
rallied.
move towards the center.
Yeah, he's rallied back to full.
Right.
Because then I
Yeah.
could redeploy and countercharge. That's my only way of stopping it. And as long as you don't kill me, I stop your tactic. Because
So
you
if
can't be
you
engaged.
redeploy, I shoot you. Do you want to get shot? With
Oh,
long
you're
strikes?
teleporting them.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying,
never mind.
right?
So I thought you talked about the dogs, and I'm like,
No, but the dogs will be one of the
Yeah.
2 units.
I see what you mean.
But the
Yeah.
long strikes got
okay,
to get
I
picked up.
completely misunderstood what you were saying.
Sorry. Yeah, no. Either way,
Yeah.
it was a
Good
fantastic
game.
game. Thank you so
Good game.
much. And
Yeah.
like, I'm more than okay with.
Okay. A lot of little details to actually go through there, but Jason was absolutely correct. He was actually teleporting his long strikes. I understood that immediately, and when they were breezing through the rounds, he was basically saying, "Look, I can just move these dogs twice." The big deal was him getting the priority at the end. If he didn't get that priority at the end, he would have lost. With that priority, he was able to score and bring the game to an absolute tie. And then it would be officially it'd be a matter who had the most battle tactics and who would get the minor win. It'd be interesting to see actually who got the majority of the battle tactics. So assuming they score in 5, it would seem that Sabetti would probably get the minor win in the end. Okay, so with that, folks, thank you so much for joining us. This was a long one, but what a game. Stormcast grab it on by the little tips of their nails for scratching out a tie with a minor loss potentially. It's what a great game done by Jason. Great game by Michael Sabetti. I thank them both for coming out tonight. I thank you for watching this wonderful game with us. And with that, I bid you an adieu. We'll end off with these guys chit-chatting and then fading off into the darkness. Good night, folks.
So what is the reasoning you can never shoot into a forest?
So I have to find exactly. They showed me where in the rule book. I have to find it again. I mean, I also don't remember exactly where. It's